Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back in to Dolphins franchise, where today we had a little bit of a test on the table for us. And the reason why is because the end of the season is pretty much rapidly closing on us now, where we have to figure out not just what we're doing, but how we're setting up this team for the future. And with that, we did make some roster moves. We made some changes to our team, and we're going to go over it here as we do jump into the game today. As Kyle, what's good? Welcome into the stream. Let's get this set up everywhere. We are set up everywhere, so I think we're all good to go now. First again, yes, sir. As hopefully, chat, you guys are all having fantastic days as we get this all set up inside of my franchise. We got some games to roll with. As looking here down at the bottom, I know some of you guys were wondering about season stats. Malik Willis, we go into now week number 13 with 18 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. We look at the schedule. 2 teams on the docket for this day. We may play a third game depending on how it all goes. Secret Edits, what's good? We have the Chicago Bears and then a rematch against the New England Patriots. The game that just got posted today is King Va and We Hate Geo, what's good? Adi J, what's good? Oscar, what's good? 3-6, bro. Yes, we do need to lock in, but we made some roster moves to hopefully help out our team. Number 1, Miles Hilton, brought him in. He's going to be playing at right tackle now with Austin Jackson injured. At receiver, Jalen Coker's making his first ever appearance today inside a Miami Dolphins uniform. On the specialist, we're also running rookie Dion Burke now at slot receiver, so that's going to be a big move for us as well. And then on the defensive side, I decided to finally make this move. Trayvon Diggs has been bumped down to cornerback number 5. Our passing defense hasn't been good anyways. And so we're going to give the rookie Dylan Everett his first ever start. Martin Emerson, his first start there, because we need to decide if we want to re-sign them. As Lemur, what's good? Edits, what's good? Ronan, 3-8. I know, chat, we are 3-8 on the season. This has been one of the toughest starts to a rebuild I have ever had. And today we have to be able to put it together inside of these next couple of weeks. Maybe rebound this season a little bit. Maybe jump on a winning streak. Do good, because you guys do know this Stats Matter tool is in effect. This Stats Matter tool evaluates progression and regression based off of end-of-season stats, making player performance matter. Each position is judged using key statistical rankings with requirements varied by overall rating. Regression impacts only starting caliber players with 3+ years of experience, ensuring a realistic decline for veterans. And so we have to be careful of this. It's all in play for us here. If we look at the full NFL standings, we have, and we are at the bottom of the AFC East. There's also a couple other bad teams. The Vegas Raiders finally picked up their first win. We're in third to last right now in this one. Currently, when we look at the draft order, all set up as it is, we're picking number 5 in this NFL draft. But there is a draft class that I am very, very excited about. Let's see the mock drafts, though, so we can use it there. But at pick number 5, it has us taking Dante Moore in this NFL draft right now. Is the playoffs still in position? There is still playoffs maybe on the table, chat. But it's going to be tough, as today we're going to have to win out, basically, as we play the Chicago Bears. And we look at this Bears roster. Caleb Williams, 16 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. DeAndre Swift and Kyle Monangai sharing carries there as Luther Burden's popped off, and Roma Dunze as well. 800 for Roma Dunze, 500 or 400 for Luther Burden. But they got a ton of injuries facing this team that maybe we could take advantage of. We look at their scouting report here. One of the best offenses underneath Ben Johnson, which is going to be very tough to stop. But we definitely can attack this secondary now that Jaquan Brisker's gone. And then in the interior, Montez Sweat, Grady Jarrett, Gervin Dexter, and Malachi Lawrence. A pretty tough group of players there to go up against. And so we'll see how it all goes today, chat, as we jump in to the first game of the day. As that is the My Franchise tool. As Ultra, what's good? I'm doing fantastic. Liam, we're doing fantastic. Trayvon's been buns, I agree. Pat, what's good? Chat, how's everybody doing today? As Zachary comes in with a follow. As chat, what is good? Lock in. We will try to lock in. DJ, what's happening? Happy Good Friday. Happy Good Friday indeed to you too. But that brings us now to the big question mark on the day that we are going to have to talk about a lot. And the reason why we have to talk about it a lot is we have to re-sign some players. Now, we did make our first big re-sign on the day, and that is Devon Achane is back. We signed him to that 3-year deal that everybody wanted. $6.6 million bonus, $6.6 million in the salary cap. As Finn, thanks so much for the follow. As we look here at the players and negotiate, these are the guys that we need to re-sign. Jordan Brooks, BJ Ojulari, Tyson, Diggs, Brewer. Brewer's a big one on the table right now. We definitely need to bring back Brewer. I would want to bring back Willie, but he wants too much money. That's a ton of money on a 3-year deal that we're going to have to give him. So maybe we'll hold off on that. Josh Uche, I wouldn't mind bringing him back. We did also sign Dylan Gabriel off of the practice squad as Johnny Boy Blazing. Thanks so much for the follow on T. I appreciate it. As wow, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. OMG, right? I'd love if we did an online league. We will maybe do an online league here in the future. As looking at it, Juan Thornhill, Thomas Fido. Not a lot of guys I do want to re-sign. This is where the big turnover in the roster is, but we're going to look at Jalen Coker, Jaden Hicks, Jalix Hunt, Jordan Phillips, a couple of those free agents, and then Chop Robinson. We're definitely not going to accept that option. He hasn't played a healthy season, as we got this full game here ahead of us against the Chicago Bears. As I do want to, do we have throwbacks? Can we roll throwbacks for today? So we got our home throwbacks. Do they have their... There we go. Throw some throwback uniforms on today, and let's get it. As Garth Woods, good welcome into the chat. Hopefully everybody's having a fantastic day. Off-season moves. What's your off-season move? We haven't done the off-season yet. We're gonna go through it. As Quinn, by the way, thank you so much for the roses on the stream. You guys want to bring OBJ back? As Quinn. We definitely are going to be keeping Malik Willis. That contract's too big. Robert, thanks so much for the heart me on the stream. As would you do a dynasty? Maybe Ultra I would do a dynasty as Garth Woods popping, but I think it would be fun. I don't know. It was 3-8. What happened? Krista, it's been a rough one here as we're in week number 13 playing the Chicago Bears. I saw a gift come in for a second as it's a Mecca Ibuka edits. Shout out for the edit. I love all the edit channels. If you guys ever post edits and want me to see them, just tag me in them. I love tagging. I love seeing them, so make sure to tag me if you guys do post any edits. An offensive scheme. We're rolling with the Dolphins right now. We're going to change it at the start of next season. As highly recommend Troy Franklin and Xavier Hutchinson. Those are two guys I definitely wouldn't mind as we start this game today with a right return here. Good spin move from right to start the day. But we have to decide who we want to re-sign, who we want to get rid of at the end of this season. That's kind of what's going on now. And with the Stats Matter tool in effect, a lot of you guys want me to sim. I get it. We're not simming. We're playing every single game because every single game in this franchise does matter. If we sim and our players put up a bad game, we lose all the progress that we made. As we're going to start it here with a pitch play to the outside. Devon Achane in the open field. He's going to get nothing out of it. I love these throwback uniforms. As Mar and Jason, thank you guys all for the follows. As 59 to 14, by the way. I appreciate that there. Cooper, I love you too. I appreciate you coming into the stream. You guys are all freaking awesome. Let me tell you this right now. We've been streaming so regularly now. The fact that I get to sit here, hang out with you guys, no matter where you guys are watching from, hanging out from, I just appreciate it. As Ollie Gordon up the middle is going to get another big run, make it 3rd and 1. Don with the follow as well. And if we start running, I'm going to roll with it. As Rock and Robert, what's good on the stream? His gameplay looks heavenly today. The gameplay looks good today. That's a W as we're going to run it again. Ollie Gordon up the middle, getting a little bit more time today with Wright still battling some injuries. His wear and tear is a little bit there as I'm okay with Ollie Gordon. We haven't seen a lot from Ollie Gordon so far. And also, guys, Wright has only averaged 2.5 yards per carry. Whereas some of our other running backs have been doing much, much better. As Evan, thanks for the follow as well. Katron Allen on the run now, one of the Lawn Boys from Penn State. As I love it when you stream. I love it when you guys watch as a Galaxy comes in from 8. Oh my goodness. Is that Noah? That is Noah. Chat, can I get a W spam for Noah right now? Can I get a W spam in the chat for Noah? Coming in, dropping a Galaxy. I appreciate you, Noah. You do not have to do that. The W is being spammed for Noah. Shout out, Noah. As we're going to continue this drive. But, man, it's hard to continue when you got a Galaxy out of this. As Achane to the open field. And with the Galaxy on the line, we're going to punch in an opening touchdown against the Chicago Bears. Oh, my goodness. W, Noah. W starts to the stream with the gifts, the subs, the follows everywhere across the board. As we are rolling with it here. Week 13 and 14. Maybe we can get back up to 9 and 8, right? Compete in this playoff run. As Thomas Freeman, thanks so much for the follow. You guys are awesome. Robert, thanks for the Go Popular as well. As we are everywhere, but I appreciate no matter where you guys are watching. This has been so much fun. Dot Your Live has me happy. I appreciate it. Surprised we're not down 35 points. Nikki. Oh, by the way, did anybody see my Jackson thing? I put up a story. I made a joke that, like, hey, I'm down. Oh, my gosh, there's 21-mile-an-hour winds. Pause. We got to lock in for this field goal. Oh, my gosh. Oh, okay, that's gonna ruin us today. I promise you right now, as that's going to be tough. Is interesting there. As I put something up on my story, he was like, I was like, yeah, I dropped 35 pounds. That's crazy. And he put in, he's like, just like you lost to the Bengals. So I chat vote if I was to ban him or not. And apparently chat said, no, don't ban him. So apparently he's still here. Sucks. I was ready to ban him. His trust. Thank you so much for the follow. As this return is caught here on the return. Who's wearing number 2 now? Is that D'Angelo Pons? I don't know who that is. You can't see the last names on the jerseys here. That's one thing I didn't expect with these ones. But WHN indeed is Breece Hall. What's good? Did Kenyon Sadiq bounce back? So far, he has been bouncing back pretty well. Do you miss Browns franchise? I don't. I'll be honest. A lot of you guys miss the franchises. I love jumping to a new one. I always think that's the funnest thing in the world when we get a chance to get to a new franchise here, as they are going to run this one. No play action, and it's caught underneath for the first pass of the game here, as Jordan Addison Lover says, Dot, please trade for me. Maybe. I actually like that trade. It would make a lot of sense. Did you change Styles' number? I did not change Styles' number. I usually change them after the rookie year. And once they prove it and they're worth keeping, then we can make the move there as it's 3rd and 1. You think about trading Sadiq this offseason? Probably not, as he's been actually doing a lot better the past couple of weeks. So that kind of leads me to think, hey, maybe we'll keep him. But on this 3rd and 1, let's try to get a stop here as they go run play again, as it's stuffed up by Dotson in the middle. We did not change the sliders. We have not changed any settings. We're still rolling with the same stuff we've been rolling with. And I'll tell you, a good stop today is a great way to start it, as Malik Washington is going to get the return as trade for CJ Stroud. That's not going to happen, as this one's going to roll all the way into the end zone. Got lucky not catching it. Are those high wind mods in the mods or in the game? I don't know. Great question, Nikki. I didn't download any weather mods or anything like that. As what's your biggest tip for franchise? Make it fun, lose games. As Logan, what's good? Drez says, love the content. I appreciate that out of you. As when we look at it, chat, I ask it every single stream, so we're going to ask it right now real quick. How's everybody's day going? 10 in the chat if it's the best day ever. 1 in the chat if you failed 2 tests today, right? How's everybody's day going? I want to hear from everybody. I want to make sure we're all having a good day here. As Fazy Wazy, thanks so much for the heart me, as I want to see it by the time this play is over. Draw play up the middle. Running with right. That's a good one there. As I see some ones. Oh, no, Caden drops a 1. That's not good. That's not good, Caden. As White Boy Mason says 1, 2. Kale says 11. As have a good day. Hey, I hope you're having a good day as well. Favorite music artist? Ooh. I don't know. As we're going to try to run this one again here with right up the middle. He's going to pick up, make it 3rd and inches. As I want to go to a quarterback run. I want to see if we have any on the playbook. But I love that we have a lot of good stuff going on. We got chat excited here. As one, you streaming brought it up one. W Charlie is Jordan Addison. I see you would be amazing. Is love the story, bro. Looking amazing. I appreciate that out of you, Hawks. As we try to run it for the first down. As Ollie Gordon stuffed here on the first down run. 3rd and inches. They stack the box. Back-to-back runs. Not going to work for us, as we're going to have to punt this one away. Only done 1 pass so far with Malik Willis, and it was a touchdown on a screen pass to H-in, so we'll take it. That's how you get the scoreboard like that with mods. As this return to the outside, as it's a fumble. Coughed up here. Great hit on the fumble. We got the ball back. I will take it. I don't even know who that is that fumbled up the football or who got the fumble. As Seaport, thanks for the revive surge, the gift on the stream. What a big hit, as Nikki says 6'7". Chat ban that guy. Just kidding. But who's their punt returner? Is Zachariah Branch? That's Branch wearing the number 2? Oh, man. W. Zachariah Branch fumble. As do you think you're still playoff bound? I don't know if we're playoff bound this season. I'll be brutally honest about it there. As Ollie Gordon, another decent run after getting stopped on the 3rd and 1. As when are you dropping the Spotify playlist? I don't even listen to music on streams. I don't know who my favorite artist is right now. I'm kind of up in the air. But C-Perk, thank you again for the gift. I appreciate it. Do you even have a chance to the playoffs? We do still have a chance. As we're going to hit H-N leaking out as H-N goes down immediately. But a big holding call is going to back us up right away. As we have to win out. Like, that's kind of the story here. There's a very rare chance that somehow with 9 losses we can squeak in. I don't foresee that being the case, but Deion Burks is getting the start today, chat, over Odell Beckham Jr. We're going to see it from him a little bit as just we get sacked. Grady Jarrett up the middle. Offensive line breaking down. And so we're going to have to go to another screen passes. Meteor shower. Oh my gosh. Pause. Chat, if you guys don't know, the meteor shower is like a massive gift on TikTok. Can I get a W spam real quick for Noah again? Oh my gosh. Noah, that is insane. You do not have to, I promise you. Thank you so much for the meteor shower. W Noah inside the chat. You guys do not have to gift, but I appreciate the gifts, Noah. That is unbelievable. The fact that you're willing to throw some money on the table for me, support the streams. As okay, my chat is going W Noah L.mild. That's crazy. As Queen, C-Perk, G-Money. C-Perk with the diamond microphone. Queen with the tiny bunny. Queen, you do not have to either. Chat, stop. You guys are good. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for the love on the streams. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, already coming in with the donations. Chat, we just started. Chat. We do not need to go crazy on the donos. I appreciate it if you guys just hang out and watch the streams. As C-Perk, thank you so much for the follow. As another Galaxy comes in. Caden, wait a second. I can't even bring this on my screen right now because it's on a second PC. Let me read this all off. This just went crazy. Hold up. Emoji with the Dolphin. Who is this? Bryson with the Dolphin. Caden with the Galaxy. Bryson with the Dolphin. Queen with the roses. C-Perk with the roses. G-Money with the roses. Queen with the tiny diny. Caden with the roses. Wait, who is this? Productions. Chi-Town Productions with the Let 'Em Cooks. Oh my gosh, chat. We are going crazy already on the stream. Oh my gosh. Is your real name dotMILD? My real name is not dotMILD. It's a play off my last name. As you guys are absolutely crazy. The W spam in the chat is insane. I cannot thank you guys enough. As seriously, thank you guys for all the gifts. As bio season with the Heart Me and the Go Popular to almost top everything all off, is all the gifts came in when we're running another screen pass. So does this mean a screen pass touchdown here? Okay, not this time. Not this time as we get stuck back at it. But oh my gosh, chat, you guys are crazy. W gifters on the stream, W follows, W subs. I see you guys coming in everywhere. The fact that I am able to do this, and you guys are able to watch is one of the coolest feelings in the world. And so we're going to punt this one away as GM has entered. What's up, Buddha? Fazy Wazy with the roses. Queen, thank you so much for the You're Awesomes, the squirrels, the lightning bolts, the chili, the winks, the lives. Oh my gosh. As Kyle comes in and drops my government name, I appreciate that out of you, Kyle. As you should get some weather mods. I mean, the 21-mile-an-hour winds is crazy right now, but Queen with the pop, with the cake slice, with the corn, with the ice cream cone. I think you just went down the list there on TikTok and went finishing it off with the Heart Me. Thank you so much. As another 3-and-out did happen. And unfortunately, with that field position, we couldn't make it work. As, oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. With the Heart Me and the Go Popular as well, as they go play action here. As it's a sack right away. We can't get Caleb down, and we finally do. As Tommy with the Heart Me as well on the stream. I'm sorry, guys. I know some of you guys are here for the football, but I have to appreciate the community that we've built everywhere you guys are watching from. All the gifts on the stream. You know, we never make gifts a big part of the stream here. You guys just hang out with me and watch, but I want to let you guys know that I appreciate the heck out of all of y'all. Seriously, you guys are fantastic. Icy with the follow, as we are not a good seed. Guess what's up next? Guess who up next? We are not a good seed. I can promise you that right now. Yo, I just got a pick 6 with Uche. That's a W there. Did you ban Jackson, Queen? I did not ban Jackson. Jackson got the ability to stay in the stream as they go run play up the middle here. Got to be able to tackle him down, and we do. So it's 3rd and 26 is what roster to use. I downloaded from the Modern Madden community Discord. That's the best place I would recommend, is we're going to drop here on 3rd and 23. I expect screen pass maybe coming out, but how about a safety? Wouldn't that be awesome? We just get in a safety instead. Caleb just panic dumps one off. As, bro, this next video is about to go crazy, Chubbs. The videos are going to go crazy. You know, I'm very lucky to have you guys watch the videos as Chili comes in and says 6-4 in Titans franchise. W. That's a W there. Did you play football? I did. I played quarterback in high school, outside linebacker in high school, and punter. I was all county in all 3, so I give myself a little bit of credit there. But in college, I went in originally as a strong safety, transitioned down to play edge rusher. I had a blast. I had some of the best coaches I could ever ask for. My body didn't keep up with me. I'll tell you that right now, but I had some fun with it. I was going live on the calendar app. Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny there, but chat, trade for Tony Adams would be fun. Trade for Nick Scouton? No. Where did I play? A small D3 school, nothing crazy. As A-Chan with this run to start it off. Good field position and a good run from A-Chan coming in. By the way, Tom Zook, thank you so much for the follow on T. I appreciate that out of you there. As two drill lol. Yes. The answer to that question is yes. As we're going to drop here. See if we can get out of it. Oh my gosh, we're going to try this. We're going to try this. Jalen Coker up and over the top. He's not going to be able to catch it, so it's 3rd and 2. As did you win the Heisman? Nikki, nowhere close. Wrong level of football there. Have you ever worked with any famous NFL players in real life? Yes, I have. It was a lot of fun. I worked in the esports industry. There's a couple NFL guys in the esports industry I was able to kind of be around and had a great time with it. As Coker, who's new to the lineup, picks up this first down for it. Should have played it safe with triangle, probably. As do you watch WWE? I don't as much as Fazy Wazy. Thank you so much for the hat and mustache on the stream. We're going to keep elevating the stream. I got some good plans for it. Shout out one of you guys in the chat right now. You know who you are. Got me a stream deck. I've been kind of manipulating some stuff with it. I use it for work, but now I want to build it into the stream side. As is your tight end back? He is back. As Bible Talk, thanks so much for the follow. Has put Jalen Walker in camp every week. No, we don't have Jalen Walker, unfortunately. As you ever work with Warren Moon? Absolutely not. Could you name drop? I can name drop some of them. Like, my favorite is former Bills defensive tackle, and then UFL and NFL punter Matt Mangle. Shout out Matt. I love Matt. He's one of the nicest guys I've ever gotten the opportunity to work with. He worked in the esports scene for a number of years. I got a chance to work underneath him and Ely. That was a lot of fun. They put a lot of money and a lot of love behind their guys they worked with. Is Bennis, thanks for the follow. Taz, thanks for the follow. I freaking love it there. As we're going to keep running this football. Adi J, what's good? What is good is wondering if you do a Jags rebuild. The Jags and the rebuilds, guys, that's all decided up to you guys. As we're going to run this with Achan, we got some open space here. One juke move should get it. And one juke move does get it with Achan in. As Noah with another meteor shower. Noah, what are you doing, dude? That is insane, dude. Holy crap. Oh, my goodness. We're just getting donations and subs and follows and everything. And we're scoring touchdowns. And we're beating a pretty good football team right now. I mean, we usually suck. We've sucked this whole season. So the fact we're doing this now is crazy. Oh, my goodness. That is actually insane. W. Noah, I appreciate it. Dog, thanks for the follow. To Arrington, thanks for the follow. E. Bummanen, thanks for the follow. As Toot, what's good? As I love the videos. Thank you so much, Jay. I appreciate that. As dotMILD, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that out of you, Nikki. Is Jay, also welcome to the channel if you're new here. As W.Mild Sauce, I appreciate it. As are you eliminated from the playoffs yet? No, we're not eliminated from the playoffs yet. As Fazy Wazy with a level up Sparks, I appreciate it. D with the heart me. As we're going to try to nail in this field goal. But chat, I know I see somebody in the chat just said it. Jeremiah Love is on the table. That's kind of who we're looking at. Is 21-mile-an-hour winds barely gets this field goal up and good. A little bit worried there. As Ratman, thanks for the follow. Can you look at the stats after we can? Elijah and Link Dog, thanks so much for the follow. Zuzu, if I didn't say it already. But we are up 14-0 now in this game. Bradley Pinion's going to kick this one back off. We've gotten great field position so far. As Motion, thanks for the follow as well. Would I be able to download the roster without modding? If you're on PC, you can. You can. I mean, you just plug it into your saves file. That's how that works there. As Luther Burden on the return, not getting much. As who do you love in the NFL draft this year? Jay, I mean, there's 3 players that I would consider, like, can't miss prospects. Like, they're going to play well no matter what. Number 1, obviously, Jeremiah Love. I think no matter what team Jeremiah Love goes to, I think he's going to have a good career. I think they're pretty set there. As DeAndre Swift doesn't get anything on this run. Number 2 is, by the way, Levi, thanks so much for the heart me on the stream. Number 2 is going to be Caleb Downs. I think his floor is like a Donovan Wilson, but his ceiling is like a better Budda Baker. I love the way Caleb Downs plays football. And that's kind of my comps there for him, where he's more of a traditional safety, not like a Nicky Marwari. Some of the guys that we've seen be very good recently coming into the league, especially these big prototype safety or non-prototypical safeties. Lose this season for better picks. We're not going to do that. As Charlie, what's good? Thanks so much for the follow. And then the other one, the third one, you know, a guy who I definitely cannot see being a bust right now after watching his tape in some capacity is going to be Averill Reese as long as he stays, Averill Reese when he stays healthy. Other than that, I think there are some guys that can struggle, right? They do have bust potential, but that doesn't mean I think they're going to be busts. As we're going to force the Bears here to punt again. I just see those guys as just being guys that are going to be able to plug and play, right? You're going to be able to start day number 1 in an NFL defense, in an NFL offense, and have success here. As Washington on this return is going to set us up as Caleb down to the Yankees. Nikki, I don't know if it works like that. Can you do a Saints, Browns, or Titans rebuild? Queen, I just did. If you actually go to my profile, we just did a Saints rebuild at the end of November into December. We just finished up a Browns rebuild. And so we just finished up rebuilding those teams. And so it was a lot of fun. As Unknown, by the way, thanks as well for the follow. Is what overall is Malik Willis, a 73 overall. But we're continuing to run this football today. We've done a really good job so far with Devon Achan and some of the other guys on this roster. We've gotten all 4 running backs in and running the football. As I know I'm trolling. Oh, I appreciate it. Bryce Paul, thanks for the follow. As Saints rebuild was peak. Saints rebuild was something special, man. As we go draw play here again, but we bounce off of our own guys, so we're stuck now at a 3rd and 7 look, where I'm going to go play action out of this. We're going to fake it to Katron Allen. As, oh my gosh, I see him. Oh my gosh, please don't underthrow this football. Please don't underthrow this football, and we do. Malik Willis had him deep. We had Kevin Concepcion deep, unbelievably wide open. 2 to 3 different steps there, and he does not. He underthrows him. So we go ahead and look at this instant replay out of this. Oh, wrong side. Look at the amount of steps he had on him here. That's a good couple of steps here on the burner. You make it even bigger like this. Yeah, we had Kenyon Sadiq wide open across the middle, but I like this move all day long, and it's just underthrown. All the way underthrown there. Couldn't trust Malik Willis to chuck that one deep. As your favorite player in Miami right now is probably Kevin Concepcion. He's been so good for us so far, so our defense has to lock it again. We've been playing well so far. As we go to the air, they dump this one off to the running back, DeAndre Swift in the open field. One broken tackle, call it 2, and he's able to pick up 5 yards. Read it late. Yeah, maybe I read it a little bit too late. As don't rush. We're not rushing, Jay. I think we're going to bring some pressure. We're going to definitely bring some pressure. I don't know if we're going to, put our guys out on islands. It's going to be a lot of zone blitzes, what I really want to run. As the play clock winding down, but they go to the air here. Quick breaker in, and they're going to dump it right over our heads. What a catch there, and that's going to be all the way for a touchdown. As who is that? Oh my gosh, that's Tyreek Hill. I forgot they have Tyreek Hill. Oh my gosh. They got Tyreek Hill. They have Roma Dunze, Luther Burden, Tyreek Hill, and Zachariah Branch because they signed Tyreek Hill late. Oh my gosh, Matt the Great, what's good? As I got to go, but thank you for remembering me. Noah, I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate all the love, man. Seriously, thank you so much for being willing to donate and show love to the stream. As the Bears punch in their first score. So we got to lock back in. As I'm a big fan, I appreciate that of you, Matt. As do you think on drafting Arch Manning or Sam Levitt? We can take a look at the entire wide receiver class as this kick doesn't go in. So we're doing better than the CPU is with this win today. I'll take it as you're making great progress. Keep locking in. Hey, I got this. Is which team do you support, Pink Sam? I'm a Giants fan through and through. I grew up in Pennsylvania. My family's from Jersey, though, so I followed them to be Giants fans. As we got Deion Burks here, trying to cut up the field a little bit. We're going to start at the 27-yard line. Do you have any recommendations? PC recommendations for Modern Madden? I have a 4070. And it has to be higher than a 4070 for a graphics card. And then CPU, you have to have an i9. Like, I'll be honest, if you want it to run and record and everything in between, just some of the recommendations there as we go absolutely blown up on the trap play. Guys didn't get across there. I'm expecting a little bit more out of Isaiah Wynn. And so they have the chance here to come back. Is how fast is Achane? Very, very fast. But we need to be able to block. We need to be able to block, man. That's kind of the battle here is Washington with a good grab across the middle. As if that deep shot hit, that's a completely different game if that deep shot to Kevin Concepcion hits in, man. Is this mod? This is a mod. As we got Concepcion one-on-one. As we're going to hit this here. Up the seam, but no. I wanted to lead him a little bit more to the left. And so now we got to punt this football away again. D4 says commentator. I do like commentating a lot on the streams. As did you pre-build yours? No. As remember when the Giants made the playoffs? Me neither. Okay, buddy. I got haters in the chat today talking about the Giants as they get this return here. Bears offense comes back out. Is R1, bro? Was R1 wide open? Maybe. Maybe looking out of the backfield. Is Malik gone next year? Depends how he upgrades. He's got now 18 touchdowns, 11 interceptions on the season. He's not leading the league in interceptions, so that's a positive note there. And honestly, the interceptions, only about 3 or 4 have been my fault. A lot of them have been missed throws on the season so far. Is KC, what's good? What's up, GOAT? What's up, Herbo? Hopefully you're doing well. As they go now to 2nd and 11. Probably another run from DeAndre Swift. We got to watch the read option here. As getting to the outside. He's going to be open. Instead, they whip it across the middle. That's Tyreek Hill again. Coming wide open. He's got 3 for 81 already in this first half. Something to be worried about, right? Definitely something to be worried about for us. As Colin Simmons would make a lot of sense in the first round, but also if Jeremiah Smith's there, you know what I mean? As DeAndre Swift bouncing into the outside. Great tackle in the open field by Dylan Everett, the rookie, who is making his first ever start today, so that's going to be big for us inside of this rebuild. But that brings it to a 2nd and 10. Quick to the outside. Instead, they go underneath, as it is going to be tackled down for a very short game. Mark, thanks for the follow. As Queen says, you're my favorite person of all time. I appreciate that of you, Queen. Who is Wix, the guy you were using? I wasn't using anybody named Wix. Maybe Styles is what you were referring to. But they go to the quads formation here. Maybe a screenplay on 3rd and 8. We know how the running back's going to come in motion out of this formation a lot of the times. But it's something quick across the middle. They're going to hit that across the middle. The running back, Kyle Monungai, getting the catch, getting the first down. Are you projected to get the first pick of this year? No, we're picking number 5 right now. Can you DM me? Yeah, you feel free to DM me. Don't rush the rookie in the lineup. Get a vet and start a couple of games, Jay. Yeah, if we get, depending on what position, really. That's what it matters to me. Depending on what position, like a rookie wide receiver can come in right away. A rookie tight end can come in right away. Some of the guys, like quarterbacks, I don't want to rush them in. Maybe they can develop using the progression tool, but man in motion here across on this 1st and 10 is 941X3. Thanks for the follow. as they're going to drop to the air. Go quick to the outside. It's Romadunze with a catch. He's got superstar Dev now breaking 2 tackles, but that's about it as he goes to the sideline. As guess who's up next? 2K. Thanks for the follow. As Cole, the answer was yes. I'm dotMILD everywhere. As Some of a Beach, thank you so much for the heart me on the stream. As a 2-minute warning is gone and passed here. If we can hold them out of the end zone, that'd be big. Instead, they go across the middle, and that's caught by Zachariah Branch, rookie wide receiver for them this year. But I do want to bring a blitz. I'm going to trust our coverage here a little bit. We're going to bring Hicks down to the box a little bit, try to get an easy pass rusher in. Our linebackers have been playing well. We should have a free rusher, and we do have a free rusher, but Caleb Williams breaks one. But thank goodness Lorenzo Styles is there to clean it up, and we're going to hold him to a field goal, but we're going to burn a timeout here because we want to get this ball back one more time. What's the key to rebuilding? Built through the offensive line. Do you like marshmallows? Love s'mores. It's an interesting question there. As who's LeBron in sports? As this one's up and good. They managed to squeak that one in with the wind. As who's LeBron in this sport? Tom Brady's LeBron in this sport. Is not going to lie, I missed the full season. Is there any chance you bring it back? Jay, yes. Once the season finishes, every Sunday we're dropping a video to catch everybody up on the entire season. And once the full season is done, there's going to be a separate video for that posted on like a Wednesday. As Deion Burks on return here again. Can we get a little bit of a lane? There's been nothing going for us in the return game this season. Honestly, we've had the worst return game in the NFL this season. I thought Deion Burks was going to be perfect for it, but it's just not the case. As Peter, feel free to DM me. What's the key to trading? Getting better value than the other team. Is underneath. We're going to hit this to Kenyon Sadiq. Kenyon Sadiq's got a lot of room to run. Sadiq to the open field. He gets us across midfield. We're going to go to the hurry up. The rookie tight end out of Oregon, the rack specialist. Look, we said we needed him to come back, right? We said we needed him back in the game here, especially based off of some of the issues that we've had with him, where he's able to make it work there as Sadiq. We're going to go back to him again here. Back to Sadiq. This tight end screen coming out. As we're going to jump this one off. Sadiq's got to the open field a little bit here, as he's going to fall forward for the first down, but I think there's going to be a penalty called. His favorite food, tacos, as finally didn't drop it, I know. As I like the hair, I appreciate that out of you, Christian. Who do you think AR will be traded to? I thought it was going to be the Minnesota Vikings at first, but not going to be the Vikings anymore. I'll tell you that one, with their quarterback room currently stacked. As we got 44 seconds to grab a field goal to make something happen here. As leaking out, we're just going to go to him here. Devon Achane, can we turn it up the field, get a little bit, and we're going to burn our next timeout. We got to go hurry up after this and save that timeout. We got to save this timeout. We definitely have to save the timeout for the field goal. As did you go to the church today? Unfortunately not. As Ron up next. What's good? Thanks so much for the follow. That's to the outside maybe. Can we get Sadiq to the sideline? Sadiq's caught the football here. Get to the sideline. Get out of bounds. We got 34 seconds left. Now in a manageable situation. As you get custom rosters, I did. Noah, thanks for the follow. What part of PA are you from? Like the Reading area. It's where I grew up. As Nick, what's good? As Cooper with the follow. As we're going to go underneath here. Achane, just to pick this one up. As we got to hurry back to the line of scrimmage, though. We got to get back to the line of scrimmage. We can't do any motions. We got to go to a quick play to the outside. Quick play to the outside here. Let's throw this one out there, and it's not caught. That's fine. 19 seconds left. As AR-15 being a Ram, I like that. I do like that idea. Is this Madden 27? I wish it was Madden 27. But the clock is slowly winding down here. Kevin Concepcion could be open. As we're going to go to it here. Concepcion to the outside, but we missed the throw. That would have gave us an opportunity here to maybe strike to the end zone. Unfortunately, not the case. But we're going to look at Concepcion again here. One-on-one on the outside. Jalen Johnson in coverage. As we're going to hit this one to the outside. Can we get to the out of bounds? We can't. And we're going to burn a timeout. Take one shot at the end zone. One shot at the end zone here as Justin, this is the first game of the day. And then hopefully get our butts back to the line of scrimmage as quickly as possible. So what we're going to do is try to scheme something up here. Scheme something up. Concepcion there. We got the blockers in. As we're going to try to hit this across, and oh no. We get sacked. We get sacked instantly. We had so many blockers in. Can we get back to the ball here, please? Oh my goodness. We've been in that situation too many times, chat. We've been in that situation too many times. Austin, thanks so much for the follow. As what prospects are you high on in this draft? I love Avril Reese. I love KC. I agree. I think KC's pretty good. Let me make this field goal first, then we can talk about it. As yeah, we definitely got lucky there. But with 21-mile-an-hour winds, can we make this field goal? As I think if we aim it over here, we should be good. We should be good here. Zane Gonzalez, as it blows all the way across, and it's good. 17-19, the score heading into the tunnel. That's a great kick. That is a great kick. But prospects I'm high on: Jeremiah Love, Caleb Downs, Averill Reese. Ruben Bain scares me, but I think he could be really, really good. I love his motor more than anything else, and the motor translates, and the motor keeps you on rosters. So I think no matter what, Ruben Bain's going to have a career in the NFL. He definitely could be like one of those strong-armed power rushers that works really, really well inside of a 4-3 system, like a Brian Flores type defense. I definitely see that being successful for him. And then in the middle at linebacker, Sonny Styles is good. There are some things about him that scares me. Jake Rodriguez, I like Jake Rodriguez, but when he gets a guard in his face, how is he going to play, right? And I was worried about the speed, but he ran a great 40. But I am very excited about Jake Rodriguez at safety. Dylan Tiemann out of Oregon. Again, my biggest concern with him was his speed. He ran really well. But chat, who do you guys think is going to go crazy? Is Brooklyn, by the way, thanks so much for the heart me. Austin, thanks for the rose. But who do you guys think is going to be like a surefire prospect? Who are you guys high on coming into this draft? As I'm very, very interested to see what you guys say. Jordan Tyson for me is going to be big hit or miss. Yeah, as a Miami fan, having short arms doesn't matter. He's a tank. I love it, Pat. I love it. As Caleb Banks. Oh, the big D tackle. Sonny Styles says Jordan Vega. Okay. As Carnell Tate. Queen, I do think Carnell Tate's a very good prospect. He knows how to play the receiver position, so I'm all for it. But I mean, in this first half, we got the lead here against this Bears team, so hopefully we can keep it rolling. It's going to be big for us if we could win this game here, at least prove that we have enough in the tank to beat good teams. And the Bears, not the best team in the league at 4-5. I think that's what they were at, 4-5, if I'm not mistaken. As Mekhi Lemon says, Max, I don't know about Mekhi Lemon. I'll be real. I'm high on him. Sometimes I'm not high on him. I like Jacoby Lane better than Malachi Lemon. I just think Malachi Lemon's very good at rack, after the catch. When it comes to jump ball receivers or guys who can play the football in the air, I think Malachi Fields is an underrated prospect. Mansour Lane could be an underrated prospect as well, even though he's a first-round draft pick. He does possess some of the traits that could turn him into, a true number one corner. This Cassius Howell's not a bad take either. But I love it. I love it, guys. I love the takes here. What haircut do you get? I don't know. This is not a haircut. This is me post-haircut. A long time ago, just saying, hey, I don't feel like putting stuff in my hair anymore. As Elijah Surratt, I don't know why. Surratt reminds me of like Mike Evans. I don't know why, but he just does. As they go run play here, Swift to the outside. He breaks through one, but not enough for another. Gotta love NFL draft season. I do. I've been to 3 NFL drafts so far. I hope to go to more. As David Bailey. David Bailey's, he reminds me too much of a project guy. I'm a little bit worried about him. As they're going to go run play here again. No, play action. Leaking out across the middle. There's a holding call, though, hopefully. I felt like I got held there for a second. As it is going to be a hold. As Darrell, thanks so much for the follow. You should announce an NFL draft pick, chat, one day, right? That'd be like a dream. A dream and a half. Do you think there's anybody in this draft class this year that's going to be a Hall of Famer? I think the number one that jumps off the board to me is Jeremiah Love, obviously. He reminds me a lot of Adrian Peterson. He really does. As this draw play worked out very well for the Bears. As not going to lie, Kevin Concepcion isn't a number one. Sadiq is more of a true wide receiver number one. We do need a true wide receiver number one. I think Concepcion is good, but I definitely think we'll need somebody else there. I like Concepcion. If I could play him out of the slot, I would. As announcing the Giants pick, that'd be a dream. I saw Eli Mack did it, and I was like, oh my gosh, that'd be so awesome. As to the outside, they go to the running back, and I thought he was going to break that in. Instead, broke it out. Who do you want the Green Bay to draft? I don't know who I'd want Green Bay to draft, to be quite honest with you. I'd have to go back and look at their roster a little bit more. I'd love for them to go linebacker because they lost linebacker. But I don't know if there's a true first-round linebacker out of Sonny Styles, but this one bottled up by Lorenzo Styles, speaking about it. Miranda, thank you so much for the follow on Red. I appreciate it there. Who do you want the Browns to draft? Wide receiver. Wide receiver. I love Cedric Tillman. I love some of the guys they have on that roster, but I think they need more. Taylon Green from Arkansas would be crazy. As they're going to dump this one off underneath, as that's going to be Tyreek Hill with another catch. But we lost another big fella in the middle. Kareem. We lost Grant again. So now, that's our third defensive tackle now down and injured. It's just been the only position that's been really, really bad for us so far. So the outside, I see him. Instead, they go backside to the middle, and Luther Burden one-on-one against Martin Emerson, and we lose that battle. Who's done pretty good so far is Dylan Everett in his first career start on the outside, as give Styles an F7. I will. We'll change it up after the rookie year. But the third quarter, halfway over now. as they go to a run play up the middle again, trying to break the tackle, and he does. He slips through all of it as a good tackle to save the touchdown there from Grant, who comes back from injury. As, oh my goodness, I thought that one was going crazy. As Lex, thank you so much for the heart me. Thank you so much for the Go Popular. I appreciate it. I don't know how he broke that one there. As who do you think the Giants are going to draft? I want them to go Caleb Downs, because I think Caleb Downs can play everywhere. Put him at slot corner if you really need to. But they already have Drew Phillips, so that or Jeremiah Love. As Kyle Monungai now breaking tackles. We can't tackle for anything right now at all. So who do you think will win Offensive Rookie of the Year? I think Jeremiah Love. I think Jeremiah Love's the obvious choice. But Shazam, that's like my take on that as they go run play here again. Finally, we bottle up their running backs as the Browns will go offensive tackle or O-line in the second round. I think that's probably the right choice. I think it's probably the right choice here as we go man-to-man coverage. As we're going to roam with Jaden Hicks in the middle. As we're going to guess pass. Watch something quick. Let's kind of fade on it here as they do bring the running back into the backfield. As he goes out to the other side here as they get called with a delay of game. So that's going to back them up just a little bit more as fire the defensive line conditioning coach. Yeah, do you think Seattle should trade back? No. I mean, they should go... They should go best player available, to be quite honest with you. Is trust me, trade a fourth for Dante Thornton. Everybody wants it. We're not going to do it. As to the outside, as Tyreek Hill put the burners on. Tyreek Hill was so open deep, we had to abandon our coverage to try to catch up with him. As that one's tough. As Bro's commentating the game, I am Jerome. I am commentating the game, and we're talking football here. Can you get a better Friday than that, my friend? And I got a great chat. I got good vibes everywhere. As that's a sack up the middle, straight on a blitz here. Our third of the game here from Brooks. We actually blitz more than any other team, and it's led us to lead the NFL in sacks. But when it comes from our edge rushers and our DD tackles, we're like middle of the pack. It's just our linebackers have gotten a ton of sacks, and even our slot corners have gotten a ton of sacks here as they drop this one off on 2nd and 17. And they're going to make it a little bit easier here on 3rd and 7. We just can't let them get in. We're going to go zone coverage here again. We're going to go zone coverage. Sit with Trader coming down from the safety spot. As just watch on a stick route here. As Caleb Williams, a jump pass touchdown to the backside. Colston Loveland in for the score. And this just became a lot closer of a game. The winds have died down in the second half. No longer 21-mile-an-hour winds, so the kicking should be easier. As Denzel Boston is going to be Keneal Harry 2.0. I don't know about that. As Jake, maybe we should have blitzed it there. Is not going to lie. This Unholy says the Seahawks should take a defensive back or a lineman. I would say, yeah, a guard would be great. And if honestly they could trade up for the Penn State guard, Ione, not a bad move there. As on this 2-point conversion, they may go to the air here. And they are going to go to the air. Quick across. Caleb Williams, nowhere to go here. Caleb Williams brought down on the 2-point conversion. Great coverage. That's a coverage sack through and through. And Lorenzo Styles making another big play. As the Carolina Panthers fan, thanks so much for the follow. Vega to Seattle would make me very happy. It would be a ideal, like an above ideal pick for them. As Deion Burks on the return here. Deion Burks, I was dogging on the return game, but we get chased down from behind. Oh my goodness, what a good play. Gio, thanks so much for the follow. Cannon, thanks so much for the follow. As yes, Aiden, we're playing with mods. As who do you think the Dolphins will draft? I think the Dolphins will draft a receiver to replace Jalen Waddle. Is logging in so much for the follow as well, but we'll see about the rest of it. Is read option here. Malik Willis getting nowhere on the read option, losing a yard. He hasn't run the ball all too much recently. As we're going to... Coach suggestion says fullback dive. I'm all for it. Katron Allen up the middle. As are you playing or just doing commentary? I'm playing. As we're going to snap this one here. Fullback dive with Katron. Katron's got a little bit of open field. Katron Allen! The fullback dive going to the house here. An unexpected play from the backyard boys. At least one of them, the former Penn State running back, is able to take that one all the way to the house. As Marius, what's up? Madden feels like playing Madden 35 for real. I agree. But Katron Allen taking it the distance as Mox and Chase, thanks so much for the follow. As I play on PC, Queen, is did you win or lose to the Patriots? We lost to the Patriots. They made a game-winning field goal as bench Malik for Quinn. Quinn is our third-string quarterback right now. He just got beat out by Dylan Gabriel because the Browns cut Dylan Gabriel down to the practice squad. I decided to pick him up. And so Dylan Gabriel's now actually our backup quarterback. That was one of the big moves that we made as trade Achane for the first and get Jeremiah Love. No, Jeremiah Love was already drafted in this league. Actually, though, he struggled with injuries this season as a rookie, which is one of the unfortunate things there as Aloha. You can find yourself banned. I appreciate that. You can get out of the chat as they go on a good return here. 24-15 is the score. You're actually playing good for once. What do you mean for once? As you playing Mutt? I'm not playing Mutt. We're playing franchise mode inside of modded Madden. But so far, we're doing good. We're doing good so far, and chat, I'll make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see it. No, I'm not a mutt guy. Actually, let me see in the chat right now. 1's in the chat if you guys play mutt. 2's in the chat if you guys do not like mutt. I'm very curious as they go run again with DeAndre Swift. We've done a good job so far today, I was going to say, of bottling up Swift. Is a lot of 2's. Is Connor, thanks so much for the follow. As what's mutt? Madden Ultimate Team. I think everywhere here I'm seeing some 2's. Is where do you think Katron will go? I could definitely see him going to a team like the Dolphins later in the draft. It makes a lot of sense. I could definitely see him going to the Commanders as well. The Dallas Cowboys is another team if they don't take Singleton. But we stuffed them here to make it 3rd and 1. As do your mods work on head-to-head? No, you cannot play online head-to-head there. As welcome back, Jordan Addison Lover. Dylan Gabriel's my biggest op. I'm sorry, Queen. As what about Singleton? I see him being a Dallas Cowboy. Through and through. As we got to stuff this one up if they go to the run. No, they go to the air here. They go across the middle. It's completed to Colston Loveland. So they're going to keep this drive rolling. Is Cross and Crazy for your mom. Thanks for the follow on the stream. You guys are funny. All the usernames are funny. As Greenfire says 2 as well. I guess, yeah, not a lot of mutt fans. I know a lot of people have been kind of tired of it lately. As they go screenplay here. As we got it. Oh my gosh, we read it like a book. Oh my goodness, Baker. We read it all the way. The screen pass is going to go for a pick 6 here for the defense. Oh my goodness. Rarely are we able to actually get that to work. Rarely do we get a screen pass to go for a touchdown the other way. Darrell Baker in for the score. As go for 2 to put it away. I don't know. I don't know if we go for 2 here. That is insane. I peeled off of it real quick when I saw the running back flare. As we pulled perfectly on a blitz. As it says go for 2. So I guess we are going to go for 2. It's not my decision. It's coach suggestions. As we got to punch this one in here. Maybe a Katron Allen play again. No, we're going to fire this one in, though. Washington's got it for the 2-point conversion. 32-17's the score. Brooklyn, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the hand hearts on the stream. I appreciate that out of you. And filling up the gallery there on TikTok. Thank you so much, Brooklyn. You do not have to. I promise you that right now. As trade for Chase Brown. Chase Brown would be a lot of fun. But Chase Brown would not fit into this offense. We already got one speedster on the offense. And honestly, Chase Brown's a great pass catcher. But I think Devon Achane's better. Looking good, Dot. I appreciate that, J-Hen, out of you. As what did the person you banned say? In my story? The person I was going to ban? I was just saying that I dropped 35 pounds. And they went, like the Bengals dropped 35 on you. That's what I was going to ban. Or inside of the chat here. If it was inside the chat, I was going to do something else. It was just they were spamming. As we got a hit stick, maybe? Nope, that didn't work with Lorenzo Styles. Is 9. This is Mods. C2, what's good? C Perk says, do you think Julian Saint will be a top prospect next year? I think he could be. I definitely think he could be, to be quite honest with you. I mean, he's throwing inside of an Ohio State offense, so he's going to have success. As they just continue to run the football here as the third quarter almost comes to an end. As I know a lot of people want me to trade for Dante Thornton. I feel like I answer this every stream. We're not making a Dante Thornton trade. As Christian, by the way, thank you so much for the heart me on the stream. I just saw that as well. So I do appreciate there as they're going to bring blitz. We're going to sit on it here. They throw it over our heads perfectly to Luther Burden, who takes a big shot. As there is an injury here. As Jaden Hicks grabbing his ankle. If Jaden Hicks gets hurt, I don't know. As Mike says, draft Sellers. Sellers would be a lot of fun. But Eli Hicks, thank you so much for the follow. I can't believe that pick 6 worked. I didn't even think that was going to happen. I've never gotten that to happen really, truly in any of our franchises as of recent. As we're going to kind of lurk here. We're going to lurk on the screenplay again. As they go to the outside here. They go to the outside, and we read it like a book. Plus, Dylan Everett was already there on top of it. He's not the best zone corner. He's more of a man corner, but hey, he's playing well in the zone today. Do you think Trinidad Chandler deserves an extra year eligibility? You know what? I could say no, I could say yes, and either way, man. Either way, it's not a big deal. He's gonna play another year. He's inside of our draft pool. We could draft him this year if we wanted to. As they're gonna trade for another first-round draft pick. That is on the table here, depending on Devon Achane. It's depending on the Devon Achane trade if we do decide to do it. Garu and Vamp, thanks so much for the follows as well. 2nd and 16, they go across the middle to absolutely nothing. Great coverage by Baker. As our worst defense in the league is playing well as AE. What sliders? I play with my own custom sliders. As we're going to bring Hicks back in, but on 3rd and 13, we're going to drop into this cover 4. Just got to protect ourselves here. As with Baker, we're just watching the outside. Nobody takes it outside. They break it back in. Burden stays up and gets this team the Chicago Bears the first down they're trying and they needed is Kaytron could be your next running back. I agree. I like Kaytron Allen a lot here. He reminds me of Devin Neal in a sense. Great power back, can run through tackles. We're going to have a lot of fun with it, but man in motion again. Romadunze, they're going to go back to that play here, and they don't. Delay of game instead as there's so much aura. Ty, I appreciate the aura. Is Charwood's good? As you think the Seahawks should draft Jeremiah Love? Yeah, if they could. They're not going to be able to, I'll tell you that. Is he going to get Arch again? I am not going to get Arch Manning again. I could promise you that much. As they get backed up 5 yards here. This receiving core from the Bears is actually ridiculous. Like, it's not even funny how ridiculous it is. They're going to get brought back thanks to another penalty. As Jacob, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate that out of you, Jacob. Are you eliminated from playoffs yet? We are not eliminated from the playoffs. We're 3-8. I think we need maximum of 8 losses is what's going to take us into the playoffs as they go underneath and it's completed into Tyreek Hill. Almost got 100 on the day, but now they're going to the hurry-up offense. Down by 2 scores here. Down by 16. Oh, no, down by 17, so it's actually a 3-score game. As in the window, we got it. A user interception again with Brooks. We're looking to take this one back to the house again. Trying to run us down, and they do. Marley, thank you so much for the follow. Our second user interception on the day. You skip through season 1, Queen. We started at the end of season number 1 already. But what a user interception. What a user interception from us here. As we're going to stay in this look here again. We're going to go run here. This wishbone style look. Up the middle. Achan trying to get some holes. Nothing's going to open up for him. You're selling the tank. I don't know about that. As Manuel, you can get yourself banned for spam. So you can get out of here. As if you keep playing like this, you'll be 9-8 sooner rather than later. I don't know if I'll be 9-8. We're going to rattle off a lot of wins against some tough teams here to end the season. But on 2nd and 9, we go to the air. As we're going to hit this up and over the top here as it's intercepted. Oh my gosh, the one thing I didn't want to do. I was trying to do a low pass there to the outside. Malik Willis threw it inside, and that's an interception. Oh my goodness. 2 picks now for Malik Willis in this game. I didn't even try. He was open. He was open. Why do you ban so many people, Sydney? I don't ban a lot of people. It's just a lot of spam accounts come in. As that one's tough. Who's your favorite team, Ava? I'm a Giants fan through and through. I'm a New York guy. As they're going to hit this in to the running back who gets the first down. That sucks. As Justin, what's good? Trade for Chamiri or Keon Coleman or Shakir. I mean, they could all work out. I would like Shakir, to be honest with you, Hey, me too. Who's your favorite player? Depends old time or not. I'm an Eli Manning guy through and through. I'm an Eli Manning. That's a Brandon Jacobs jersey behind me. I'm an old head sometimes. You guys can call me Unk, as I'm from Philadelphia. I am from the Philadelphia area, but I was born in, my family's from Jersey, so, I followed my dad to be a Giants fan. Best and worst decision I ever made. You know what I'm talking about? Is Jackson. Oh my gosh, chat. Jackson is here. The guy we were talking about banning today on our stories. He was lucky. Let's just put it that way as a sack comes in. Josh Uche again. As we're the same Eli Manning. I have his jersey. W. Ava. W. Ava. As there we go. I got some Giants fans in here. As how old am I? I'm 24. I'm Unk status now as we drop back as they go to the outside. Another little dump off as they make 2 guys miss here as Eli Manning says Iguanas. Yes, I miss him. As Brandon Jacobs was a powerhouse. Dude, he was so much fun to watch just running through people. It was something special, I'll tell you that much. Is 3rd and 12. We're going to look here across the middle. Tyreek Hill as a cross, and we get the dive. What a play from Lorenzo Styles. Oh my goodness. The best 67. Okay, you guys can say 6'7" all you want. The best 67 overall player I've had on any of my teams. Ever. As on 4th down, they're going to go for it here. Yeah, okay, you guys can say 6'7" all you want. You know what I mean. 6'7's dead, thank goodness. As this 4th down here, across. Nope, they're going to look to the tight end. Across as we got it. Oh my gosh, I thought we got another user pick. As I'm almost 32, Wizzy. See, you get it. We're still young at heart. As what overall is Lorenzo Styles? He's 67 overall. As how Lorenzo fooled the league. As we're going to go to a run play here. Achan trying to put this game on ice. Achan's got to pick up an early first down. We got another game here to play today. It's a rematch against the Patriots, so that one should be fun. As Tyler and Lemur. Come on, you guys doing 6-7 again. Has 2 interceptions. Both of them just bad interceptions here as Wright's going to get another almost first down. But chat, Jackson, shout out Jackson in the chat right now. You guys can see him. He said W Mins. He was the guy that swiped on my story and, when I was joking around about losing weight, he goes, just like he did to the Bengals game or whatever. And so chat voted as the end of the poll happened, and we're not going to ban Jackson. Jackson can stay inside of the chat. We were going to ban him, but he can stay as Jalen Wright can't pick up this first down. It's going to be 3rd and 1. As King, thanks for the follow, is put in Quinn. No, we're not going to put in Quinn. Is playoffs possible if we win out? Playoffs are definitely going to be possible today, chat. Not today, but playoffs are going to be possible if we win out at 9 and 8. Hopefully, as we got another run here, trying to pick up the first down. Ollie Gordon able to do it. This clock is slowly going down. As Dogs, what's good? Thank you so much for the follow on the stream. How do you feel when they let Barkley leave? Don't want to talk about it. As get your get back on the Pats, dude. I got you, DeQuinn. I appreciate it. What's a simple tip to get better at reading an offense? Simple tip is know what play you're running and then understand the reads there. So, like, if it's a smash concept, right? If it's a drive concept, if it's a mesh concept, right? Understand concepts, and then you can understand reads. As Patty, thanks so much for the follow on the stream. Is who should the Steelers draft? I was going to go wide receiver. Now I wouldn't. Unless they do want to go somebody like Casey Concepcion to build out that receiving core even more. But I wouldn't do much with it as Malik Willis gets sacked here. That's fine. The clock's going to run. That's going to tank all the way down. As Kevin Concepcion, we're going to send him on a go route. Just to see if he beats man-to-man. If it's cover 2, we can fit it in the window. Or bring him man in motion. As we're not going to follow it here. We're going to hit this backside, though. Sadiq's got it open. Sadiq fighting for the first down, and I may go for this here. I may go for this here on 4th, and because we're up by 17, we can put this game away if we try this and go for it. I think if we just have Achane leaking out, this should work. As record prediction against the Giants is Grayson. Thank you so much for the heart meet and the rose. As W. Grayson. As we're going to go for this here. Just kind of rolling out. Dump this one off to Achane. Achane's got it. Achane's got it and more. He's going to get up the field. 1st and goal. A good 4th down conversion for us. May help us win this football game. We're going to take down as much time as possible. The 3-score lead. Extend it up as James, thank you so much for the follow on the stream. It's to the outside. Wright gets bottled up. No worries there. Is the playoff hopes Quentin Johnson? Yes. Alive. Barely. We are hanging on by the thinnest of margins as the Jags just signed Trayvon Walker to a 4-year, $100 million deal with 77 guaranteed. Is that true? Is Lil Ray, thanks so much for the follow as well. Right up the middle. We're going to follow some blockers here and fall forward to make it a 3rd and goal. That's very close. Very, very close here on 3rd and goal. Or maybe we go to Kevin Concepcion. Problem is there's only one blocker. I mean, there's only one blocker out there, but the 2-minute warning is here. As it's true, it's not true, it's true. As who do you think the worst Giants player is of all time? I mean, Evan Neal's up there. You know, if you're counting where he was picked at, Evan Neal may be up there. As how do you get your scoreboard like that? This is all with mods. Let's see if we can punch this one in here to end the game. Actually, there's nobody across. There's nobody. Okay, in the 2nd level. Never mind. Now we're going to go back out to it. As we got it. Coker, touchdown. We missed him. Oh, my goodness. Malik Willis. Malik Willis just missing it. We're just going to settle for a field goal. We're going to be fine. We took some more time off the clock like we wanted to. Malik Willis missing the throw there. That one hurts. That would have got him up to 2 touchdowns and 2 interceptions on the day. As, yes, the Trayvon news is true. I'm really surprised about that. As Quig, thank you for loving the videos. I appreciate it. What offensive playbooks do you use and why? I use the offensive playbooks of whatever coordinator I sign. So it tells me where they came from, so I use their playbook. So it allows me to get a little bit more integrated, right? A little bit more lore building here. As this return from Luther Burden. Not going to get much, and they're going to try to throw this ball as Emilio and Smiley. Thank you so much for the follows. As they got 3 turnovers today. That's freaking awesome. Is you trade for Leo Chenal? I don't know if we trade for Leo. I don't know if I want a veteran coming into the team. I mean, we're already the youngest team in the league by a margin. So we got to keep that rolling. I'm not going to be mad at it. As I just bought a Tua jersey. Oh, Lemur, I'm sorry. They're going to start with an underneath pass to Luther Burden. He only gets 9. But they're going to go to the hurry up here, trying to get back into this football game. We're up by 20, and we got another game. We got another game here to play right after this. As to usual, 9 and 8. I don't know if we can get the 9 and 8. As I go back to the same exact play. Are they going back to the same exact play here? As we got it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. They ran that same play earlier. I'm going to sit on it. I'm going to sit on that one. That is a horrible play. I'm in the flats anyway. Oh, my goodness. That is insane. As we are just on top of it There. This is kind of unrealistically good. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, 2 picks. I mean, what, 4 picks on Caleb Williams today is... That's a fun one here. No, 3 picks on Caleb Williams today. 3 interceptions on Caleb Williams. As Baker's a corner, not a safety. But wow, what a day from Baker, man. 2 pick sixes in the same game. As try to get Chamiri. Ridge, people keep saying that. And I like the move. But I think the Titans love him too much. I don't know. As, yo, I just got the Giants in the Super Bowl in the 4th year of my rebuild. W, big LD. That's a W from you, my friend. Is Mike, what's good? How are you doing today, Mike? As you took a page out of the Bengals playbook this week, Lemur. I did. There's maybe another big hit stick. Nope, that's not going to work. I tagged on to the right guy. What about Chase Young? Chase Young would be a lot of fun. He would be somebody I wouldn't mind bringing in. We'll have to see what his contract is. Mike, thank you so much for the heart me on the stream. As we're just going to sit here man-to-man, play it safe. We got doubles to the outside here as we get burned by the running back. But don't worry, we get burned on the other side as well. Did not like Jordan Hicks in man-to-man coverage. Is Cam Sutton? I think Cam Sutton's better. Nope. Oh, gosh, I thought something glitched out there. Bro's actually winning. Okay, chat. Yes, bro is actually winning. I can promise you that right now. Hey, 3-8 so far on the season. Trying to close out this game as going across. They do. Led into traffic as Tyreek Hill makes the catch. Is get a Seahawk. You guys all... I love the roster suggestions. You guys have helped me rebuild this team a lot, and I'm excited about it. As Oregon's in the playoffs type of pick. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Is they're going to throw this one to the outside? As a reliable bet would be fun. I want to do it at the quarterback position as pull Malik. I don't know if we pull Malik. I mean, I don't know if he's going to get back on the field again. We're letting up a lot of garbage time yards here. As man in motion, 42-15 is the score in this one. Is on this angle route? No. Caleb Williams getting sacked again. That's Brooks coming in from the linebacker spot. Our defense has 7 sacks today. 7 sacks today as this clock's going to continue to run. Brooks is actually coming off the edge because all of our defensive edge rushers are hurt. That is wild. As somehow Colson Loveland completes this one in. As Caleb Williams, 2 touchdowns, 300 yards, but also some interceptions to his name, as that's going to be the end of the game. We got to jump into the next one here today, chat. Good first win. There's finally a win in the win column. Definitely needed for us as you watch MG. I do every once in a while. As the Ben Johnson offense became too predictable, it did. I mean, that's all it was, is 42 to 14? 42-13 the final score, or 15 or whatever. As does Chop start. Chop got injured out for the remainder of the season again. Again, man. He's been absolutely horrible there, but chat, the first game of the stream today went absolutely crazy. Thank you guys all for the follows, the donations, everything. If you guys haven't followed yet, make sure you do. If you guys want to catch up, remember, I have videos everywhere. You guys can find me dotMILD everywhere. But we got to jump into this next game. How many picks does Baker have? He had 2 pick sixes as edits. W there on winning the Super Bowl inside of your franchise. Did you get Garoppolo? I did not yet. Titans need to draft Love. It would help Cam Ward. I agree. We only threw for 150 yards, 1 touchdown, and 2 interceptions, 11 for 18. We ran the ball a lot in this game. But also the 2 pick sixes put the offense for the Bears out there a lot, as Jordan Brooks also had 2 sacks and a pick, but 2 interceptions for Baker, both of them winding up in touchdowns. And so let's go to the My Franchise tool, see what moves we do need to make inside of this to hopefully string together another win against the New England Patriots as we move forward, as TJ Tampa got signed by the Ravens from our practice squad. I kind of liked him on our practice squad. That sucks. As what happens when you kick the field goal at half. We did a lot since then. As weekly awards, Brooks got it with 2 sacks and a pick over Baker, who got 2 pick sixes. I feel so bad. I feel so bad for Baker. He got robbed. As let's go to the weekly strategy real quick, just so we don't have to worry about that. As we said, everybody with full pads. Scroll through, make sure everybody's all good. Miles Hinton. I thought Hilton played well, as Kenneth Grant a little bit injured, so we can rest him. And that's all we need to do there. Simulate the training for next week is what rosters use. I downloaded a new set of rosters for this one. Is still going to make the playoffs. We got a lot to go if we still going to make the playoffs. Any injuries? Practice squad running back Deuce Vaughn is out. As Juan Thornhill is also out. So no big moves really do need to be made. And so what we are going to do is just go to the My Franchise tool. So open this guy up here. Chat, if you guys haven't seen this, it's the best tool inside of franchise mode. I love it. I love it. As what's the name of your coach? dotMILD. Very intuitive there. Very ingenious, very creative, I know. Is, yo, You know how you did the Browns franchise and won the Super Bowl? I just did it and won the Super Bowl. That's freaking awesome. As let's not self-promo inside of chat, please, 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 please. That is one of the rules there. So let's not do that as we go to the tools here. Injury reserve fix. Make sure that's all done. Look at the roster here. I want to make sure we don't have to pick up anybody with one Thornhill going down with injury. We do need to pick up another safety, I think. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. So we're going to have to cut somebody off of our roster. As what we are going to do is probably move Christian Boyd back to the practice squad for this one. And we have to go here to practice squad, players, practice squad, and let's pick up a safety just for this week to make our roster. As Malik Mustafa's there. That's not a bad... That's a pretty good practice squad player, if you ask me. And so he's going to get signed to a minimum, now onto our roster in at the free safety spot. And so we're all good heading into this week. Again, this injury report's getting a little bit long. But chat, look at the entire NFL here. I've never seen anything like this. Injury report. Every team is battling injuries right now. I've never seen an injury report this long for some of these teams here. I mean, we're there with 6 guys in our own right. But teams like the 49ers, the Broncos, the Cardinals, the freaking Green Bay Packers, man. These injuries are wild as we look at the standings here. We are now up to 4 and 8. We're above the Jets, chat. We're above the Jets now as get a haircut. I will get a haircut, man. What the heck? What's the thing you're on? This is my franchise tool right now. But this is awesome. We're above the Jets. I mean, maybe we could climb back our way. We're 2 games under as we look at the draft order so far. Where do we fall now to? We fall to the 7th pick in the draft as the Jets have the 8th, 9th, and 29th right now. Wild. Wild from them, but we fall to the 7th pick in the draft. So I don't think we're in a bad spot. We do play the New England Patriots this week, and they're without Travion Henderson out for the remainder of the season. Reggie Gillum, Elijah Vera Tucker, Denai Dennis Sutton, and Del Prietis, all of them are out for this week. So we look at the scouting report again. Pretty good tight ends. Obviously, Drake May is him right now. He went up to a 97 overall. And then defensive line and linebackers aren't that great, but their secondary is very, very good. I think we got to beat this team on the ground here today, hopefully. I think we are one of the best rushing teams. Yeah, 130 on the ground so far inside of this one. Is Daniel Howard, thanks so much for the follow. You guys, hey, DeCal, I said this is the My Franchise tool. You don't need to spam. As little Eli, I appreciate it. It's not an app, this is a mod. This is an application that you can download to go alongside your Madden franchises. Very realistic for injuries. Yeah, it is very realistic for injuries. As Sir Deal, I saw that. As Jay, what's good? Welcome back. Do you think all Madden is weirdly unrealistic? Sometimes, as BTJ, wild, but very realistic for injuries. I agree. As Bowberry Biscuit with the heart me. Shout out million follower Bowberry Biscuit. As Nick JMO also with the heart me as well. I appreciate that out of you guys. As with this Patriots team, man, we got to jump into the game right away. I do want to show you guys real quick just the draft class, right? Because if we want to go quarterback, I mean, we look at within the top 100 prospects, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 different quarterbacks. As Miles drops the follow as well. I mean, 11 different quarterbacks inside the top 10 or top 100 prospects. Sam Levitt and Trinidad Chandler's John Mateer. That's the range. Maybe we draft a quarterback. Julian Sane moved up a little bit. And so, I mean, Arch Manning, Jaden Miava, Dante Moore, all of them there. But I'm really looking in the first round. I mean, we all know it, Chad. We all know it. I mean, it's Jeremiah Smith, right? That's who we're going to try to make a move for. Even if we have to trade up to pick number 1 to get him, I think that's going to be the move. Is you need Julian. I don't know if we need Julian. As holy cow, what a deep class. Yeah, it's going to be wild next year when the draft rolls around because it's the first year that all the stagnations just come to pass, and you have to now go in and enter into the NFL draft. As Jeremiah Smith's going to be the man there. Dylan Stewart would also be a lot of fun in case we do not get Jeremiah Smith. Colin Simmons as well. A true edge would be a lot of fun with this roster. But we got to jump now into this Patriots game. Monday Night Football. We got another primetime game. I don't know how we're getting primetime games. It's wild. As I love Smith, he's my Pookie. That's crazy. Malachi, thanks so much for the follow. As no new cut. It's just I didn't feel like doing my hair today. As we got to jump into it here. Is this going to be an away game for us? No, it should be a home game. Yeah, it's a home game for us here. Chat, in the home game, do we throw on some fun uniforms? So we could do the rivalries. We could also go color rush. Could we go color rush uniforms? So we go orange. We go orange. They go dark. Do they have their own color rush? Come on. There we go. Color rush. We're going color rush game. As let's do it. Let's do it. Black uniforms so you lose. I've had such bad luck with those uniforms, man. And the black uniforms is crazy. How long is Sadiq out? Sadiq's back in. Sadiq's back in. Unless I missed something and Sadiq was out. Sadiq is back in. As we got this Monday Night Football game here for us. As I think we're going to have the scoreboard here for Monday Night Football. So I'm going to leave that up at the top for you guys here in a second. As, no, we're not going to run the black uniforms. Is there still hope for Sadiq? Absolutely. Is Carson, thank you so much for the roses. Thank you for it. Is you have Kate Scott. Everybody hates on Kate Scott. It's whatever. As they're 8-4. We're 4-8. And so we'll see what we can do here inside of this one. I love the cream uniforms. The orange creamsicle uniforms go so hard. As I love this series. Thank you so much, Noah. As Kate says, I haven't missed this yet. W there. As one thing I do have to do is just crop this for today. Crop that. So the scoreboard's going to be at the top for you guys. Move this over a little bit. Let's make this a little bit bigger. As Malik Willis comes out. 19 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. Is creamsicle pause? What do you mean creamsicle pause? Is Lemur? Yes, I'm dotMILD. As Sadiq breakout incoming, that'd be a lot of fun. That would definitely be a lot of fun. We're going to start with a QB draw here. Just a little bit over. There we go. Does that look good for everybody inside of chat? We're going to start with a QB draw here with Malik Willis. Up the middle. Malik Willis is going to get 4 yards to start this game. As, why are we on creamsicle pause? Is mute the commentary? Oh my gosh, y'all are complaining. As I watch you live for 100 minutes. Appreciate that, Nick. As favorite Patriots player of all time? Ooh, I don't know of all time. Ty Law was fun. I remember watching Ty Law highlights thinking, wow, that guy's legit. Probably Rob Gronkowski. Have you changed your sliders since the video covering them? Quentin Johnson. Yes. And the reason why is just the setup that we have to use with this now. With the mods, as Kevin Concepcion drops the football. Oh my gosh. That's not how I wanted to start. I thought that was going to be perfect to be able to get in. Unfortunately, not the case here. As we're going to go quick to Sadiq to hopefully pick this one up. He catches the football. As Sadiq's rumbling forward past midfield. And so we're starting out hot in this game today. Is just like college. Okay, buddy. Just like college. That's franchise only. Shout out franchise only. But now we go draw play. As it's HN in the open field. We make a good move. Make a defender miss. I decided I'm going to use the juke move a whole lot more with him. Because it just works, man. It just works. He's got such a good juke move. As still away to the playoffs. If we win out as Frederick, thanks for the follow. Dom, thanks for the follow on purple. As we got right here now running. Right following the blockers. As Kevin Concepcion's been pretty good blocking. Tyler, appreciate the love. Looser, thank you so much for the heart me. So far, we're driving really, really well. As it should be their orange helmets. Do they have the orange helmets? We're going to go screenplay here. Running back screen to pick this one up. And a little bit more on 1st and 10. Malik Willis starting off this game a little bit hot. As what's good. Let's go Dolphins. I appreciate that of you. W. As we're going to roll out with Willis. As there's going to be a holding call. So we're just going to throw this one away. It's coming back. We're going to lose yards no matter what. No point in forcing it. As this holding call is going to take us back 15 yards here. As it's Patrick Paul getting called with it on the left side. As an opening drive touchdown would be beautiful. And I'm going to try to test Sadiq here. We're going to do that backside drag. I love the backside drag play. If we get it in a one-on-one man coverage look. And I don't know if we're going to, so we're going to roll out here. We got him open instead. And that's caught by Malik Washington, who's got himself a first down. A good catch of 22 yards. His square was open, maybe. Maybe square was open there. I didn't know. I had square. Okay. Is Jalen right in the red zone? Yeah, right in the red zone's been good. Bobby Spillane thought he was going to break off that one. Instead, not a touchdown. Marcus Jones tackles us short somehow. As I don't know why it wants me to pass. We're going to run this one in. Ollie Gordon in at running back. Bobby Spillane in the middle with Ellis. As 2-on-2 is Ollie Gordon. Nowhere to go there. As this year one, this is year one. So now we'll go to the air here on 3rd and goal. As I'm actually going to change this here. I like Kevin Concepcion on the slant route here. I like him on a slant here. Kevin Concepcion in for the touchdown. As his KC Offensive Rookie of the Year so far plays. He is leading for Rookie of the Year. We had a really bad last game with him because our defense played so well. Maybe that dropped him out of it. But Tyler, thanks so much for the follow. Bro, I love your grind at this game, Owen Manning. I appreciate that of you, Owen Manning. Is a touchdown from KC Concepcion is definitely going to help us. Remember, he broke out last time. He had 200 yards last time we played the Patriots. So he's got the Patriots number here. As an opening touchdown's big for us in this one. As only do the blue highlighted plays. What do you mean by the blue highlighted plays, Caster? As awesome. I appreciate you, Owen Manning. I appreciate everybody inside the chat here. It's been such a good stream so far as the uniforms go hard. Is that Leo? That is Leo. I appreciate that out of you, Leo. Is doing a Giants rebuild. BD, good luck in your Giants rebuild. As my QB is Malik Willis, Monks. It's Malik Willis. As you're such a better commentator than the commentator in the background. I appreciate it. Chat, maybe one day we get big enough, I can use you guys to petition like Good Morning Football or something. Wouldn't that be fun? Right? Good Morning Football, one of those television shows. Get on. Oh, who did it? Oh, it was Elite Picks. It was Nico from Elite Picks. He got on a couple of those shows. I was so happy for him, dude. He was a TikToker a couple of years ago, then got onto a professional TV show to talk football. Oh my goodness, that's a beautiful thing, right? But I'm gonna leverage you guys one day, I promise. As I watch you on Red all the time. Oh, W. As they go play action. Really great play to Hunter Henry. The play action worked. They're going to get this drive rolling fast early as NFL rivals NFL. Thank you so much for the follows. You should be a Madden commentator. For the MCS would be a lot of fun as well. But Travion Henderson out. So it's going to be Ramondre Stevenson in as Ramondre gets nothing there. Remember, he started off last time we played him with a touchdown. As out of the playoffs, sadly, Bible Talk. We're not out of it yet. We need to win out. We basically need to win out. Do you post your full streams? Yeah, Jared Goff, they're on red. All the VODs are on red. If you guys missed something, you're the best streamer, Dot. Thank you, Jonathan Taylor. As they're going to go jet sweep here to Keyshawn Boutte. And Boutte has got a lot of room. As, you know, Boutte's able to find that crack perfectly, man. Just slip through our defense. Unfortunately, they're going to pick up another first down. As if you lose, then you're out. Probably. More than likely, yes. More than likely, yes. As they're going to go run play again. We're all over it this time. As red, is that there? Yes. Red is exactly what red is there. As I love your videos, I appreciate it. As AO, Isaac, thank you for getting that joke. I appreciate it. As one of your offense and defense, the blue highlighted plays. Oh. As can we see stats? We can show stats after this game. As you would be good for Good Morning Football low-key, BBG. That's the first time you chat and that's the first thing you say? That's a W. As Chief Slugga. Chef Slugga. I always call him Chief by accident, but the GOAT. I appreciate you coming in with a follow. Thank you so much. Do you have a purple, Fryu? Yes, I'm on purple and red. dotMILD everywhere. And the VODs are posted up. The videos are posted up on red. Do you need a PC for Modern Madden? You do. Is how many games you usually stream, Frederick? Monday, as they go underneath, real quick. We got to tackle this one. Booty going everywhere. We try to dive with Trader to not get there. So it's going to be 3rd and 1. But Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, we stream at least 2 games. Sometimes push it to 3 depending on the time. I do have a full-time job working with other creators. But on 3rd and 1, are they going to run this here with Trader? Can we squeeze into the box? Oh, we are going to squeeze. But it's Ramondre Stevenson. He does not get it. It's 4th and 1. Our defense makes the stop, but they're going for it. As Zion, I appreciate the love. As pray for your division to fall off. It's only going to get worse. As Julian comes in with the follow as well. But it's the flag. Back him up. Come on, back him up, please. False start on the offense on a big 4th and 1 early. As Sterling asked, did you quit Browns franchise? No, Sterling. Browns franchise finished everywhere else. There was an issue with red at the time. That's why, Sterling. So if you want to catch up on it, the videos are posted everywhere else, which sucks as this punt. It's going to go into the end zone. Do not touch it. Nobody better touch that one as it's week 14. It is Lemur. It is week 14. Is which franchise you like the most? I like them all, man. Every single one has had their own little bit of fun to it. I'll tell you right now, I would go back and do them all again if I could. As I just say, I love all the rebuild Coach Dot makes. I appreciate it, Leo. As how hard is it to set up the mods, BBG? As long as you follow, the guides, it's actually pretty easy. You just got to make sure your PC's strong enough. But how hard is it to? Why is your name dotMILD? It's a play off my last name. I've said this before. No worries. It's a play off my last name. If you guys know my real name, it's a play off my last name. There is. Do you know Lucky follows you? As who's Lucky? Which Lucky? As Bay East. I appreciate you coming in, by the way. As Steelers franchise was my favorite. That one was a lot of fun. It's undeniable. Thanks so much for the follow. As Jackson, too. You go underneath. I was going to throw to Kevin Concepcion. Instead, it's a bad pass in, and there's a flag on the play. Give it to me. Give it to me. I saw that from a mile away, the pass interference getting called. As do you stream on Google Classroom? Crazy question. Is, hey, Dot, have a good stream. Got to head out. I appreciate your franchise only. Will, thanks so much for the follow. We're going to accept that one. As Lucky's a popular rapper. Oh, yeah, Lucky. There's a couple of rappers that follow me. Also, on Instagram, like, Khan Knuppel follows me. And I was like, that's W. I've never DM'd him, never done anything. He just followed me out of the blue. And I was like, cool. I like that guy. He followed me a while ago, too. I was just like, oh, that's cool. As 49 for life, thanks so much for the follow. As Dot you to go? No, you to go. As see you later, Jackson. I appreciate you, seriously. As you disappeared in the summer. I did take a break in the summer because work got a little crazy. As this one knocked down for the line of scrimmage. So it's going to be 3rd and 7 for us. Bobby Spillane getting in there. And so we got to pick this one up. Got to pick this one up. We're going to look to Kevin Concepcion. If not, come back across from Washington, then to right. That's going to be the progression there. As we're going to go here, but nobody's open. And said right somehow catches that. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. You hear Poos Shites. He got arrested. I saw the interview. It was crazy. As Ben, WME, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. As I did take a break. Stop. After the game, show us your setup. What do you mean, like my stream setup? As you should try and pick up Ty Felton or Dallas Turner. Ty Felton would be a lot of fun. It sounds like maybe you're a Minnesota Vikings fan, but I do like Ty Felton. I think he's very, very good. As we're going to change this to the other side here real quick. I want to run this to Kevin Concepcion. That's the only reason why we're flipping this play, to be quite honest with you. Because we're going to get this out to him. Can the blockers get in? Oh, KC's got in a lane. KC's got space here. KC's going to pick up a huge one to end the first quarter. We're playing good today, chat. We're playing really, really good today. As I'm a Jags fan. Well, sorry about that moving to Orlando. As give me a team to rebuild the Arizona Cardinals. KC breakout game again. Lucas, thanks so much for the follow. Corey, what's good? Happy Friday to you too. Man, is the pass just working today? Is it just working today again against this Patriots team? As oh my gosh, we got him. Oh my gosh, Kevin Concepcion off rip. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I saw that the minute the ball was snapped. The minute the ball was snapped, he was gone. I don't know, chat. I don't know. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. The fact that we're sitting here and off rip, he is wide open off the jump. Yeah, hell of an inside release. Hell of an inside release. You are 100% right. Corey Miller, thank you so much for the Dolphin. As I read that one all the way. As Concepcion activates the moment he plays New England. I guess so. I guess so. But we're going to be up 14-0 right now. As how many yards is he at? I don't know how many yards he's at in this game already. As KC Rookie of the Year, hopefully that's the case. As Stephon Gilmore retired. Yeah, I know Stephon Gilmore retired. I'm really upset about that. As much as I wanted him to keep playing, I think it was the right time for him. As where's the annual Devin Neal signing? Not in yet. Not in yet. As wow, what a play. What a play from KC. In the home crowd here. And the home crowd is a beautiful thing. As CJ says real. Is KC a real person or a Madden generated player? It's Kevin Concepcion. He's real. He's real. Kevin Concepcion is a real player. As I'm so excited I got Madden today. I'm downloading it right now. Leo, Leo. Enjoy it, my friend. Enjoy it. Start up a franchise. Go have some fun. Go lose some games. As any idea of something I can do to make PS5 to make franchise fresh like yours? Yeah, mess with your sliders like crazy. Literally, your only thing is every game you play from now until you decide to stop playing is going to be just changing around your sliders as much as possible. As are you going to be able to pick a quarterback in the draft? We are going to be able to. Are we going to? We'll see. We will see. So we're going to bring in these guys just a little bit here. As Ramondre Stevenson jumps off sides for the second time in this game. As is this his first name on Madden KC? It's Kevin Concepcion is his full name. I just call him KC because that's his nickname. Everybody calls him KC Concepcion, but the C in Concepcion stands for Concepcion. The C in KC stands for his last name. So people call him Kevin Concepcion. It makes no sense. Unless we want to make that his nickname, which would be kind of funny. But play action. We almost had it there. Instead, he's wide open. Dylan Everett's got to turn around to make a tackle on Hunter Henry. As it is weird why they do that. I don't know why. As Leo, by the way, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate all the love here. But up 14-0 early. Such a good feeling. Such a good feeling. It's Williams in the slot, though. Got to watch for it. We get blocked out here. Ramondre's got a little bit of a hole. He's going to scoot forward for 8 yards. Did you change your slider from that one short? Sterling, I did. I made him harder. As guys, always change the sliders. If you guys want to know, always change the sliders. That's the only thing you need to do. Right? If you guys are playing regular Madden. As 2nd and 3. They go pitch play here. Nope, they drop it. As across the middle, they're going to have the big tight end open again. That one's not Hunter Henry. That's Benjamin Sinnott there with the catch. As Kevin Concepcion versus Drake May. That one's funny there. As Derek winning too many games. Tank. We don't believe in tanking. When is your bye? Nick, we already passed the bye week. As Iguana says, how do I see what playbooks my offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator use after I've hired them? You can't on regular Madden. Unfortunately, that's the case. You can't in regular Madden. I don't think so. Unless you use a head coach, right? So let's say you hire Mike McDaniel, then you use the Dolphins offense. It's kind of the philosophy there. Or let's say Mike Tomlin is in the pool there. As they go zone, we're going to sit out on it. They throw it underneath again, looking to the end zone. But it's going to be 3rd and 5. Are you good at cooking? No. I'm decent, but not great at cooking. As they're stacking the box here. We got to be careful about this one. As they're going to go to the air. Underneath, sitting on it. Drake May looking to run. He's breaking 2, but he's not going to get there. Drake May trying to get in, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Oh my goodness, they're going for it here. As Bay E says, the conception of Kevin. That's crazy. As they're going to run this one. Can we get the stop? We do. Trader is able to get in. A goal line stop here on the Patriots is going to give us the ball back with fantastic field position. Fantastic field position. The only problem is we're so backed up. Can we get a Devon Achane run? Imagine we get a Devon Achane run. Our defense stepping up like crazy. Stretch play to the outside. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness here. Achane staying up. He's going to get us to the 20-yard line. As that's a start and a half. Dante Trader. He's going to be somebody we're definitely going to build more around. I didn't use him as much at the beginning of the year. As Ollie Gordon gets nowhere on 2nd and 10. I don't want to jinx it, but this is looking pretty good right now. I agree. It's definitely W for the defense there. Is that do you still have a playoff chance? We gotta win out. We gotta win out here. We're gonna hit this one up and underneath. Bad throw in. Burks got kind of banged around on the inside. As cut Ollie. We're not gonna cut Ollie Gordon. We're definitely not gonna cut Ollie Gordon. As I'm gonna change this play here. We're gonna go 4 verticals. We're gonna go 4 verticals. Oh my gosh, we have him again? As we go underneath, we get hit as we throw. That's the one thing we couldn't have happen. Robert Spillane gets the pick. How was he in so quickly? How was he in so quickly? Oh my goodness. We look at how long that took to get in defensively. 1, 2, not even 3 seconds. Not even 3 seconds. Big fella in the middle beat the double team. Who was it? It was Williams in the middle. Just beat the double team. Van Roten let Malik Willis get hit, and that's another Malik Willis interception. They're now on the goal line. That's the one thing I didn't want to have happen. As they go to the air here, to the outside, and they're going to throw it in. Emerson, bad coverage on the outside. As there's YouTube tutorials for updated rosters. There are, Bay East. As he definitely jinxed it. Maybe we jinxed it there. As Laura accurate, Milton Williams. Man, that's tough. As run play to the outside. We got to get out there. Good play from Uche to seal the edge. Good play from Uche to seal the edge. We've got to lock in defensively. Make him go for it again. We just bring blitz. We bring blitz. As they go to the air here. Looking underneath. They dump it off to the tight end. Out of the backfield. But there's a flag. Oh, it's coming back. It's coming back. Please bring it back. Please bring it back. Oh, the defense stands strong. Hopefully. We'll see. It will be a holding call. It will be a holding call. Does the Madden gods help us? Yes. Thank you, refs. Absolutely. And so this one's called on the center. So we're going to drop cover 4 here, basically, on 4th and goal. So we're going to deep. As they go to screenplay. They're going to go screen. We just got to get out there, and we do. So we're going to hold them to a field goal. After all of that, I think that's a win. As Henderson is hurt in this game. But I think that's a win. As Sterling, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. As this kick is going to be up and good. Chat, a win is a win. A win is a win. Imagine if we got the block with Baker and his good days continue. His great stream continues. Would have been crazy there. But a win is a win, and it's not even close. It doesn't make sense that the ball being thrown 50 yards gets thrown 6 yards because he was hit. I mean, maybe it does. I don't really know. We're going to try to get Deion Burks on this return to get absolutely nothing. But no forcing it. You're 100% right. As maybe we throw the ball to Kevin Concepcion. But we can run it here to start. Draw play here to the outside. We got Achane all of a sudden. He's got a little bit of room. I'll take that all day long. Now we're going to have Kaytron Allen leading the way for Jalen Wright. That's a fun one. Let's keep up the run. We will. As good blocks. Try to get the hole a little bit. Trying to find the hole. We got nothing here on third. As did we take this as a 2-minute warning? I think we do. I think we do. I think we take this as a 2-minute warning. That's all we write there. Because that way it's not going to stop the clock. So if we do need to punt this football away, is Achane untouchable in this franchise? Absolutely not. The Vikings went from 4-8 to 9-8. You can too. I think we can. I think we can. Well, let's see if we can pick this one up here. This is a big one. I'm looking for Concepcion across the middle. I think that's the easy hit, as it is going to be the easy hit here. Concepcion's got it, turning it upfield. We now go to the hurry up here. He's got 4 catches for 68 yards already. As we read to the outside, if not, come back to Sadiq. As instead, we roll here. We roll here. We go to the outside with Willis and just get out of bounds. I'll take an easy gain on the run as Holy Cross legend Jalen Coker. Yes. Coker is now on the roster, so I am excited to move him or move around with him a little bit. As I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. We're going to test it. Backside, and it's just a bad throw out of bounds. Wanted to check a deep shot there. Did not work. Get a nice fullback on the roster. I think Kaytron Allen fills the fullback role kind of nicely, as we are going to go for some quick meshes here. Achane's going to drive him out. Odell Beckham Jr. checks in. So Coker across the middle could be open really quick, just sitting, and we go to it. We go to it here to pick this one up. 3rd and 2. Get back on the line. As we're going to leave Achane here into block. Just leave Achane into block. As Odell Beckham Jr. should be open, and we miss him. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. Hopefully KC comes back in. As he doesn't. But Deion Burks is in. We're going to send Deion Burks on a go, because hopefully that's going to clear Sadiq. As we got it. That is going to clear Sadiq. As we missed this throw to Sadiq as well. As KD and Brendan Harris, thank you guys so much for the heart me's. I really do appreciate that one there. But KC is still out. Looks like maybe man-to-man. Yeah, this has got to be man-to-man here. As actually, we're going to hit this inside. As we got it. Sadiq, another quick hitter. Another great catch. Taking advantage of the seam routes. And so we keep this drive rolling here. We go underneath now again. Washington to the outside. Washington can get out of bounds. And so that stops the clock here. Doesn't matter. Isaiah Wynn goes down with an injury. So it's going to stop the clock no matter what. But it does save us a timeout. As we go to the air here. To the outside. We got to roll here. We got to roll. Can we throw this one up and under? Sadiq is going to drop it. That's fine. That's fine if he drops that one. I'm not as mad. We have all of our timeouts, though, as Lolo. Thanks so much for the follow. As Loy? Maybe I pronounced that wrong. Hopefully I didn't. As what we're going to do is we're going to run it with Achane for the first down. Achane for the first down. There we go. Burn a timeout. Burn a timeout here. Are you still thinking about trading Achane to the Jaguars? I am BTJ. I mean, obviously we want a first-round pick. If it gets very expensive to move for Jeremiah Smith, there's the move, right? I don't want to give up 2 firsts, but maybe we have to. You know what I mean? Maybe we have to. We're going to bring it out. 58 seconds left now. Trying again here. Let's to the outside. We get him. We can't. We miss it into KC. Don't want to force it, but I'll tell you, man, he's so good. He's so good for us. That he's doing so well. C. Wood, thank you so much for the Dolphin. I appreciate it. Is underneath. We fit this in the window. We do, but we don't. So it's 3rd and 10 again. I think I'm staring him down just a little bit too much. A little bit too much on the stare down. As we look to the outside. Can we hit this in? Can we hit this in? Up and under. What a catch. What a dime. A packed shoulder throw. That one gets in. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The back shoulder placement worked. I got nervous there for a hot second. Malik Willis able to thread the needle. As what a throw. Dakota, thanks for the follow. Angel says, oh dang. Oh dang is right. What a throw. Holy catch. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I got a little nervous off that safety real quick. I saw him make a play on the football. And my whole goal was to put it here back shoulder, but it came out a little bit higher than I wanted. And so back shoulder throw. Put it on. Put it on. As Seawood, thanks for the 2 roses on the stream. That's going to leave 47 seconds left for the Patriots to do something here. As this team's starting to put it together a little bit, chat. This stream's starting to put it together a little bit. As a hat and mustache coming up from Seawood. I appreciate the gift on the stream, my friend. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Bench Sadiq? I don't know if we bench Sadiq here, but his coach is not happy. Yeah, the Patriots coach definitely not happy. How'd you do that? Trust. Some people get mad at me because I throw a lot of incompletions or interceptions, and I miss the open receiver. I am the type of guy, I love forcing it into windows. I love forcing the pass into windows, and sometimes it results in interceptions. Sometimes you get great plays like that. And so I'm a risk guy where I'll read the coverages. And sometimes, I like to throw up one-on-one balls when the guy doesn't have them burned and stuff like that. As Raymond, who are you planning on drafting? Jeremiah Smith. Jeremiah Smith. Wait a second. The 2 drafts in a row, Jeremiah's are going to be the 2 best prospects. It's kind of crazy. Jeremiah Love, Jeremiah Smith. I just realized that. And this is how long we trusting Willis. Kind of want to trust Willis for as much as possible, right? As a real gunslinger. I guess you could say that. What are the stats looking like? We can look at the stats after as they get this one into Butte. As Butte's got to get up the field a little bit. As you got the most interesting franchise. I've seen how you make the games harder. I appreciate that. We do make the games harder. They go 5 wide out of this, though. Lorenzo Styles interception? No, that's not going to happen. Wow, we get juked out of our shoes there by the Ramondre Stevenson. What pick did Jeremiah Love go? He fell in the draft a little bit. Because in this combine, it said he had injury concerns. So he fell to like pick 13. But did also get injured. Yeah, he's out. So he's been out for a majority of this season. As Logan, what's good? What's the record? You guys can see it. Oh, you guys can't see it there. It's like at the top bar, really tiny. But we're for 4-8. We're 4-8 on the season. We've got some press coverage going on here. I love it. But Ramondre Stevenson checks into the backfield. And so with Hicks, we're going to look. Anything quick here. As they're going to dump this one out of bounds. 12 seconds left now on the clock. Is tanking? We don't believe in tanking here. We play games. Right? What does Tony Dungy say? You play to win the game. I think that was Tony Dungy. Don't quote me on it. I don't know if that's ball knowledge either. But they go to the air. To the outside is no. They throw it out of bounds again. 3rd and 1. It's going to be 4th and 1 now. And they're going for it. They're going for a field goal. Chat, this is a 60-yard field goal. Chat, this is a 60-yard field goal. I don't know if they're going to make this. They're going field goal. So we're going goal line. Or can we go? Where's field goal block? There it is. Field goal block return. Who's back there? Malik Washington. As I'm rebuilding the fins with Lenora Sellers. That's a W, Tyler. A 60-yard field goal. And it's good. Wow. Wow. They're able to hit from 60 yards to send us into the tunnel. Or at least almost send us into the tunnel. Is Hail Mary attempt that they miss? Absolutely, Quinnen. Absolutely. Do you watch Octagonal Gaming? What do you mean by Octagon? Like UFC? That's right on the return here. Imagine if we get a return from right. Imagine if we get a return from right. That's not going to happen. We're going to take this one into the tunnel. As, never mind, Iron Leg, I know. Do you still have Lonnie Johnson? No. We do not have Lonnie Johnson. We drafted Lorenzo Styles. We picked up Jaden Hicks off the practice squad from the Kansas City Chiefs because the Chiefs traded for, I think it was Andre Sisco. As B. Johnson, thanks so much for the follow. Ryden, thanks for the follow. As I appreciate the heck out of you guys right now. As we look now what's going on inside of halftime. I'll make this small for you guys for a second so you guys can see the records of the other teams in the league here. The Giants lost again. They go down to 6-7. They lost to the Commanders twice. Jackson Dart struggled in both of those games. No touchdowns for him in this one. As, hey, the Giants, yeah, there it is. And that's Brandon Ayuk. Brandon Ayuk is there, 6-7. What are we saying 6-7 for, Sline? As what mods you use? Sabo's gameplay mod, Synthro Start Today mod, the Hostile Environment mod, Unlock mod, My Franchise Tool, Progression Systems inside the My Franchise Tool, and some more. As the Rams get in for the score, the Chargers take the L. Okay. Matt Stafford thrown 52 times in that game. As Sadiq has to step up. He's been stepping up in the last couple of games. He's been doing pretty good for us. His last one. Jacoby Brissett's the starting quarterback, man. I don't know what the Cardinals are doing there. They didn't even draft a quarterback. Ty Simpson went somewhere else. As Gaiman Real TV. Thanks so much for the follow on Purple. I appreciate it. Is how many drops? We don't want to look at his drop numbers. I'll just put it that way. As we look around. The Bucks lost 3-41. Insane. As Malik Willis, 12 of 22 for 180 and 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. I'll take it. KC's got 2 touchdowns. KC's got 2 touchdowns in this game. He continues to ball out every time we play. As Real Devin Neal, what's good? As the Giants are pushing to be my favorite team. That's awesome. As who's KC? That's Kevin Concepcion. as the Broncos lost to Jacoby. As the return here for the Patriots starting the second half. 6-21 is the score. As you have a good roster I can use on PS5 that's updated. I don't, Sterling off the top of my head. As MVP award projections puts Drake May at number 3. Joe Burrow at number 1. I don't know how Jalen Hurts is number 2. I have no idea how Jalen Hurts is number 2. At one point in the season, he had 9 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. So unless he's got a lot of rushing touchdowns I don't know about. As they start with a run here, Ramondre. As they open up with a big run with Ramondre. Dylan Everett can't chase him down. As that's a big one. As who should I trade Tyler to? Tyler who? Tyler who? As which draft file do you use? I use Synthros inside the Start Today mod. Eli Manningham has got the draft classes all set up there. As they go draw play again. Good job to Phil, though, from, of course, it's Lorenzo Styles. As who's Malik? We have Malik Washington at receiver. Malik Willis at quarterback. Former Tennessee Titan draft pick. As you know Los Pollos? I do. As we go blitz now with Styles. We got him rushing, but this one's completed a booty. Bad tackle attempt in the middle, but it's still 3rd and inches. As Devin, yes, I'm friends with, I still consider myself friends with him. I haven't talked to him in a hot minute, but yes, I know exactly who that is, Devin. I trained with him a lot. We played the same position. As that one punched out. Oh my goodness. What a punch out. Out of nowhere, our defense makes a huge play. Drake May chasing us down, but it's not enough. Oh my goodness. Hicks to the end zone. Hicks to the end zone. That is insane. David Ojabo punching the ball out. As maybe we get some luck from the orange jerseys today. That is insane. That is insane. Where did that come from? Where does our defense come from? As high, what did I miss? You just missed a fumble return for a touchdown. As Ajabu's been solid for us, I agree. Dion the GOAT, thanks so much for the roses. As 9-8 loading. That'd be crazy if we can get back up to 9-8. That would be crazy. As, yo, what a play. I agree. As orange jerseys equal good luck, black jersey equal bad luck. Maybe. Maybe that's the case. As they started out this second half a little bit hot on the ground. Just like that, though, we score another point on him. As David Ojabo is a superstar if you use him correctly. Angel, that's what I'm excited about. That's why we're going to use him as much as possible. As why can you see through Hicks's body? Could you? I didn't see that. I don't know if that was a glitch or something. As the orange jerseys are maybe we're rocking the orange jersey, getting some luck today. As they go screen pass now out of it. Good tackle on the outside by Dotson and Brooks again out there. That's why you win. Yes, sir. As B. Johnson, oh my goodness, with the dragon. Oh my goodness. With the dragon. Dude, the gifts on TikTok are crazy. Chat, can I get a W there for B. Johnson? Can I get a W for B. Johnson in the chat? I appreciate that with the gifts, dude. Thank you so much. How's your day going? My day's going fantastic. As they go to the outside, we got it. Baker, oh my gosh, I thought we got the pick. As W's in the chat for Johnson, I appreciate that of you. Angel with the super GG. Thank you so much as well. As we are getting gifts, we're getting subs, we're getting follows. I'm just a lucky man today. I'll tell you that right now. So we're going to go cross. You're sitting on it. Oh, we overran it with Baker. Unfortunately, as Butte is going to pick it up. Iguana's even on red is saying WB Johnson. Yes, sir. As Anthony and Joel, thank you guys so much for the follows. Is that Carlos? Carlos with the rose as well. I think like a run play again with Ramondre. Ramondre's played well. The backup running back hasn't. As Dendon, Joel, Anthony with the follows. As I'm playing CFB 26W with UFL teams. What do you mean UFL teams? That's wild. As they go run play here again. Back to the same look with Ramondre. We're able to snuff it out a second time. As there is an injury to the Patriots offensive lineman. It's not Ben Johnson. It's B. Johnson with the gifts. Funny one there. But 3rd and 5. We're guessing pass here. We're looking for any quick outbreakers as we're sitting on it. But they complete it into Williams. Williams is going to get them past the 50-yard line with the first down. They're now looking to punch in their first touchdown of the game here. Done a good job holding this team so far today. As offensively, they've got nothing without Travion Henderson. Really, Travion Henderson's been their spark plug all season long. As how are you cooking the Patriots? I have no idea. I have no idea how we're cooking the Patriots right now. As I expect them to run it here on 2nd and 1. They go man in motion. They're not going to give it, are they? No, they go underneath. And we're there with Hicks. Another good play from Hicks. As what team should I do for my franchise? The Cardinals, Sterling. Do the Cardinals. As you know, Con Knuppel follows you. Yeah, I mentioned that earlier. I thought it was super fun. I never DM'd him. We've never talked. But they do motion Ramondre Stevenson back. And they go to the run here. Ramondre, he's going to pick it up. An arm tackle is not going to be good enough. Lorenzo Styles gets taken down, but a block in the back. We saw it. The block in the back of Lorenzo Styles. This one's coming back. This one is coming back, chat. As what a drive. Wow. Yeah, what a drive. But Keyshawn Boutte, a late block in the back on Lorenzo Styles, is going to keep them out of the end zone again. Their second touchdown called back due to penalty. As it's awesome. It's awesome there. So let's get me on the 22-yard line as B. Johnson with the dinosaur. Again, guys, hey, I want to say this. You guys do not have to donate on the streams, but Johnson, holy crap, I appreciate the heck out of you. Seriously, again, with the subs and the follows everywhere today, we're getting a ton of love on the stream today. I appreciate it. B. Johnson, thank you so much for the gifts. I just want to say that. I want to pause the game to give you the attention to say thank you so much. Thank you for the dinosaur. WB Johnson inside of chat. Angel, thank you so much for the heart, mate. We can get back into it now with a blitz. As they're going to bring pressure. We're all over it. Good stop on 2nd and 11. Johnson, thank you so much again, dude. As what should a team try to do for my franchise? I don't know if I answered that, but the Cardinals. The Cardinals, man. I'm running around, answering questions, talking crap, talking football. As after this franchise, you do the Jets. The Jets came in second place, unfortunately, as they go to the air. Underneath again. They keep hitting these quick hitters to DeMario, as Drake is topping 200 passing yards, but he's got no touchdowns to show for it. But Whittington now checks in at running back. If he goes out, no, but we're going to bring blitz. We got free rusher, as this one's caught by Boutte, as me and Darnell Mooney have beef. I saw that inside of the chat. I thought it was so funny. As Uche breakout would be awesome. As Jackson's back and says he's going to go from 3-8 to the Super Bowl. Imagine. That would be wild. As they go underneath. Is there a sit it over? Oh my gosh, it's tipped up. Great tip. I know you're like an auctioneer over here. I do talk a little bit fast. I apologize sometimes if some people don't like it. I understand I talk a little bit fast. As with Baker, we're going to roam. We're not going to bring blitz. We're going to sit on anything underneath. Sitting on it, rolling. They go to Ramondre Stevenson. Lorenzo Styles, touchdown saving tackle. Indeed, it's 3rd and goal here. It's 3rd and goal. As Anthony asks, how do you start today? The start today mod. Inside the mod of Madden community Discord. As we got to watch Ramondre Stevenson. He's going to go out here. We're going to go to him. To the end zone. It's caught. Absolutely burned. Lorenzo Styles gets burned in coverage. As this is game 2, this is game 2. We may be playing a 3rd game. We'll see because it's a Friday. I got to look at time after this. But a tough one. Lorenzo Styles gets absolutely broken. As and what a tip from dotMILD. As Connor says, 20-0 next season. Don't think that's the case. As RJ, I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing absolutely beautiful. As they're going for 2 points here to make it 14-24. Sitting on it. Out the other side. And they're going to catch this one against Hicks in coverage. And so now this game just got a heck of a lot closer, chat. This game got a heck of a lot closer. As I remember how clutch Devin Bush was in Browns franchise. Yeah, Devin Bush was awesome. As Lorenzo Styles, we need his coverage to go up like crazy. That's all we need. Is how many reps of 225 would you get in the combine? Back in the day? Like 2, 3. Not a lot. I was not strong. Also, I'm 6'4" with a 6'8" wingspan. I got really long arms. It was not that great for me. I'll fully admit my bench wasn't crazy. It's like 2 to 4, maybe, at like my peak. Definitely not anything crazy there. As shout out Justice Haynes having an incredible Super Bowl performance in Saints franchise. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot about that. As Julius Bowman, thanks so much for the follow. As now we go H-Chan to the run play here to the outside. He is just bottled up. There's nothing going. The clock is on our side. We just can't blow this game. They came back and won the game last time. We can't do it again as Happy Good Friday YouTube plays. As we go underneath. Maybe Sadiq here. Just get him on the run. As Sadiq drops the football. Drops the football. Are you serious? As IRL, I'm 5'6". W. W short king. As maybe we get Concepcion. I'm going to watch. I'm going to watch here. So we're going to hit this in the window instead. We got him, but it's a low throw. We had Deion Burks. Not able to fit it in. As I'm 5'5". I hate my life. I'm sorry. Hey, short king, it's a new wave now. Right? What is that guy? Looks maxing. That thing. As his kick. He's going to get a little bit of backspin to it. Nothing too crazy there. As how tall are you? I'm 6'4". I'm 6'4". We've done height checks before. I'm not doing it again. As who are the other tight ends? We got Greg Dulcich, Thomas Fidone off the New York Giants practice squad. And from there, as my dad's 5'11", I'm 5'8". Are we doing height checks here inside of the chat now? It's to the outside. They're going to go to this pass to Hunter Henry. Styles gets beaten coverage again. Iceman W6'2". As Unk is lying like crazy. Dog, I've done height checks like multiple times on stream. Is 6 foot at 14 good? Yes. But clock's not on their side here. They may go to the outside. Oh, we read it. We read it with Baker. And we are able to make the play. 3rd and 3. So we got to lock in on the defensive side. Come on, one more good stop here. We're going to bring Ojabo and put him into man coverage here. And we're going to rush with Ojabo off the edge. I want to get it. Instead, it's caught by Hunter Henry. Good tackle by Emerson, but it's tough. As with a custom roster, we are playing with custom rosters. As run a stunt, I should run stunts more. I don't. I really don't. I'll be honest with you. As who's your favorite NFL team? I'm a Giants fan. Put Baker again on the blitz. Baker again on the blitz. Up the middle against the center. That's not going to work. Instead, it's clear to the outside. Styles should have been out there, man. Styles is kind of getting routed up a little bit. The coverage isn't working for him, which I don't really want him in man-to-man coverage. I want him on the deep middle. Deep middle or deep half, I think, is where he's best at safety. But the 4th quarter is here. Chat, we got a lot of game left to play. We have a lot of game left to play in this one. That's one of the things I'm definitely worried about. What's your record prediction for the Giants? 9 wins on the season. But we got a lot of game left to play. What difficulty? Is that Garcia that asked that? All Madden with sliders. For example, run blocking 0, pass blocking is 0. We got sliders there. And then we're also playing with mods. As Vikings record prediction, 7 wins. 7 to 8 wins. As we're going to drop here in cover 2. Underneath. They're going to go to it. What a play from Grant. What a play from Grant there to knock that one down. As with custom rosters, how do you start the season? I downloaded a roster file. I downloaded a franchise file that had that all updated. As they're going to hit this one for Hunter Henry. A first down on the tight end stop. Henry dogged us last time. It's unfortunate there as Mr. Apocalypse says doubt. What are we doubting? As underneath. They're going to go to the outside. This one's caught in. Dodson, good tackle there. As Sketch says something. Viking got 10. I don't think the Vikings are going to get 10 wins. I do not. As Jacob says, dotMILD, stop winning. We're not going to stop winning. We're going to never stop winning. It's the only thing we do inside of this franchise is win. Kind of. We just lost a lot at first, you know? I got you guys in the first half of the season, not going to lie. You know what I'm saying? As I rebuilt the Jets, it took 5 seasons. That's a lot of seasons, my friend. Is Lorenzo Styles a slot corner? We do play him in slot corner sometimes, and we grab that user interception. That's Emerson. Able to fit that one in, and we continue to beat up on this Patriots defense. As that's a W user interception. As I'm saying W to myself here, but you know what? I'll take a W interception for myself since you guys don't want to. Salty Fives, thanks so much for the heart me. The Variety Gaming King there is Iceman says nice. I appreciate it. All Emerson, not gonna lie. Okay, not that I was like usering him or anything. We're gonna do something out of this. We're gonna test a deep shot, right? We're gonna try to close out this game. We're gonna try to close out this game here, right? We're gonna go play action, right? Look for the deep shot here. Deep shot not going to work. We're going to hit this across the middle, though. Kenyon Sadiq's got it. He's turning it upfield. That's a good catch. I thought maybe, hey, that's the time we take a KC or a Kevin Concepcion go route. As, bro, I want to, how to user. I'm not good at usering plays, I promise. I'm still buns. As Trip Brown, thank you so much for the hand hearts on the stream. I appreciate it. As if this Fortnite mod is wild. That is it. I love Salty. As I thought you said you were humble. That wasn't very humble of you. Okay. Okay, buddy. As Achan on the run now. Achan clearing space as Mr. Apocalypse. Look up my name in football. It says 6'4". That's what I go off of. As is there a chance we still make the playoffs? We got to win out. We got to win out. Was Saints franchise your first of Madden 26? I think it was. As we go Achan here on the run. Good cut from Achan. Good juke from Achan. He's going to get us to the 35-yard line. This clock continues to milk its way down. Whoever do a Roblox franchise, that's crazy. As, oh my gosh. B. Johnson with the party laser. B. Johnson, I appreciate you again. Seriously, thank you so much for the gifts on the stream. Seriously, not needed, but thank you. I do appreciate all the gifts on the stream. As the play clock's running down, so I got to snap it here. As Wright gets absolutely nowhere. Thank you so much. As Josh Adkins says, what difficulty you play on? All Madden with mods, with sliders set all the way to 0 for like run blocking, pass blocking, some of this stuff. That's kind of the settings that I use there. But Johnson, thank you so much for the gifts on the stream. As I went to Grove City college football game in 2022 because my cousin went there. Oh, that's fun. You probably saw me then. I don't know if I was playing that year. Maybe I was. Maybe that was the year I was injured. I'm trying to remember. But right on the outside. Wright's going to pick up this first down to keep this drive rolling. Dot to address to impress franchise. Okay, Jacob. All right, chat. We're not doing this. We're not doing this, chat. As we got to put this game away. We got to put this game away, man. We got to grind this one out. They came back against us last time. We're going to bounce this to the outside. Wright's got a little bit of room here. Right up the field. Wright's going to get the first down again. First down after first down after first down is a beautiful, beautiful thing. But I want to do a rollout here. I want to look for KC. If we can get KC open here, that'd be a beautiful thing. Let's see if we can do it. Let's roll out. KC not open. Not open. We can dump this one off and over, though. And that's Deion Burks. His first catch for us as a rookie is a touchdown. Deion Burks able to get in. 4 passing touchdowns for Malik Willis now in this game. As Brennan says, a good daily dose of dot. I appreciate it. As holy chaps. 2 belts today. We changed no settings, no sliders for the last couple of weeks. As these wins are huge. These are huge. As Deion Burks was not a UDFA. He was a 4th round pick for us. We kind of took him. He fell a little bit. We decided to take him, and he's worked. As Wright has been better than Achan. Don't diss him like that. Is it true you have a Roblox account? No. I actually don't play Roblox. I've never played Roblox. As please do a 3rd game. Maybe we'll do a 3rd game. Let's see, man. This game's going so well. I'm freaking having a great time with you guys. I'm freaking having a great time with you guys here today. As chat has been nothing but amazing everywhere, dude. Every freaking where. As Dot walk him down mild. Don't know if that's going to be the nickname. Don't know if that's going to be the nickname. But let's see what we can get on this return here. Up the middle. Maybe a hit stick. Lorenzo Styles misses a tackle. He's having quietly a bad game today. Is Dot equals GOAT? Yes, sir. So is Jackson banned? Jackson is not banned. Jackson's actually in this chat. Chat voted no to ban him. I put it up for everybody. The chat voted no. As Iceman, yes, I have a red and a purple. I'm dotMILD everywhere. So if you guys look for it, I'm streaming there as well. But they're going to the hurry up here. Down by 3 scores in this one. They need 3 touchdowns to come back. We're going to drop to it. As we left the middle wide open. Williams with a good catch. They're going to try to push it quick as Caleb. We're in the next season, so the 2026 season. Jackson fried me. He did fry me. That's why I said I had to ban him. I couldn't get business stood on like that. That's to the outside. Oh, Styles. I thought we were going to get there. Unfortunately, not. Dot for president one day. I have ambitions. Could you imagine? I stand on the presidential podium. EA's a corrupt company. We're going to get rid of EA. Just kidding, EA. We love you. Please continue to sponsor me. I'm actually not sponsored by EA, but we love EA. Free Madden for everybody. Free Madden for everybody. You know what I mean? That's what we're going to do. Everybody gets a free Madden. Everybody gets a free trade. Everybody rips EA packs. We're going to have a good time. As we're going to drop here in coverage. As they're going to throw it underneath. No, it's Keyshawn Booty picking up the first down. We're going to stay in man-to-man. We're going to stay in man-to-man here. I'm going to trust our guys. Trust our guys. As it's a sack coming in. Trayvon Diggs coming in on the corner blitz is crazy. Trayvon Diggs coming in on the corner blitz is beautiful. Man in motion now. They go to the outside. And they're going to hit it across. Demario Douglas is going to get tackled short. There's a timeout on the field. Williams goes down with an injury. Officials calling for a timeout here, Brock, and we've got an injury. Looks like and so cover 4. I'm guessing pass. I don't care. I'm guessing pass here. I don't think they're going to run it. They do go to the air. We're sitting on it. They throw it to the outside, and it's caught. Touchdown. It's Booty getting in for the score. And so they now cut the lead to 2. As Banana, thanks for the follow on T. I appreciate it. As government-funded Madden would go crazy. Are you going to do more games? Maybe. We're going to see. We're going to see. As a diehard Finns fan, I love your rebuild so far. Do another one. I appreciate that, Hog Dog. I appreciate it. Crazy name, by the way. But baby, Splat Too Pretty, thanks so much for the follow. As they're going for the onside kick here, so we're going to put out our hands team as who's the most fun to rebuild. The Finns are super fun. The Raiders. The Saints rebuild was a lot of fun, but that's a great recovery from Odell Beckham Jr. As Mark, thanks so much for the follow. As the Dolphins' late season comeback may be in the works, chat. It may be in the works right now. We're going to see how this all goes. As Lisa Robinson, thanks so much for the follow, too. Over with Achan up the middle. Achan's got a little bit of a hole. He's going to slide forward for 6 yards. You're my favorite Madden creator. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. As you beat the 49ers. No, we did not beat the 49ers. The black uniforms were on. That's the reason. As a run again. Achane's got a hole. Good tackle in from the safety spot. But, hey, I'm all for it. As Rexy, welcome back. Nick Gold, thanks for the follow. As it play till 9 o'clock. I don't know if I'm going to play till 9 o'clock, chat. I want to throw the football so bad, get Malik 5 touchdowns. But that's not going to be the case. Instead, we're going to take Jalen Wright. I thought Jalen Wright was going to take it in. As you responded from Jackson by dropping 35. I like that out of you, Devin Neal. That's why we need Devin Neal in our lives. You know what I'm saying? As what are you going to do with your first-round pick? I want to get Jeremiah Smith, and I may trade the house for him. As Achane on the run. Achane's going to continue to split 2nd and 1. 13 carries for 83 yards. As the Patriots are burning their timeouts to try to get back into this one. As later doe, I appreciate you. Steelers franchise with Luther Burden was something special that was. As Achane again. We're just running them down here. They burned their last time out. As I'm just going to continue to pound the rock here as much as possible. As the white pants look way better with the orange jersey. Do they really be? I don't know. As we just kind of put on those cream jerseys and we're rolling with it. As Arrow, what's good? Welcome into the stream, my friend. Chat, what's good? As Luca, my friend. I understand my name is Luca. You guys like to do the stuff. But on 3rd and 6. Can we? Nope, did not want to do that. Did not want to do that. I'm calling a timeout here. I don't like this play. I do not like this play at all. Yeah, we're going to run this instead. We're going to run this instead because Coker may be open or Sadiq. First read is Concepcion. Concepcion, get in. 3 touchdowns on the day. Kevin Concepcion, 200 yards last time we played the Patriots. Today, 3 touchdowns. 3 touchdowns when he played the Patriots the second time. Kevin Concepcion has had 5 touchdowns in 2 games. 2 games against the Patriots here. What a freaking day from Kevin Concepcion. We've had a rough season so far, but man, Kevin Concepcion has turned into such a bright spot. As who can hire dotMILD for? Who can I hire for dotMILD fan art? That's crazy. Also, I have a Steelers franchise. W Sterling. But in my Arizona, they made it to they lost to the Steelers, my favorite team. That's funny. It's KC for Rookie of the Year. Hopefully. It's 42-21's the score. I did not expect to drop this many points, man. We may have to make the sliders a little bit harder. Maybe we got too used to them or something. We're going to have to make it a little bit tougher on us. As this one is completed. Almost here. Almost the blood is completed. As Quinn Ewers is still on the roster. He's still here, but we did sign Dylan Gabriel. So Dylan Gabriel's the backup quarterback now. He got cut. He's underneath. We're there. In the window. No penalty called. I paid off the refs so well today. 2 touchdowns get called back. And then that. Oh my gosh. We're having a great day. As Gavin says finally winning. Ban that guy, chat. Somebody ban him. As we drop here. Again, across the middle. Dave love these crossers to Mario. As we ball. We do ball. We do ball in this one. As Rookie of the Year, Kevin Concepcion would go crazy. Is your blocking set to 0? It is. For both of them. Run blocking and pass blocking. As they're going to hit Ramondre Stevenson now this time. As he is going to pick up the first down. But it's a timeout from us due to injury. That's Baker goes down with an injury. Okay. As we're going to bring blitz. We're going to try to rush out a pass here. We should get a free rusher. Instead, it gets across the middle. Lorenzo Styles giving it up. As I'm 1-4-1. You tied in your Raiders franchise? That's sick. As what Panthers players would you take for free? All of them? You just combine 2 rosters. You make the best roster. You know what I mean? As nothing like watching nothing like watching playing Madden and watching dotMILD. W. As we got to roll out here with Stevenson. No, again, the simple concept across the middle. The simple cross from Demario Douglas has just torched us today. I have no idea how many catches he has. It feels like a million. It feels like a million catches in this game today. As across the middle again. They're going to hit this again. This time it's Booty, though, with the catches. Current Falcons rebuild on year 2. W. Would you straight for Matthew Golden? No. He's on his rookie deal. As they're going to hit it out of the backfield. Broken coverage there has Ramondre Stevenson in for a touchdown. And so, again, they score. They're going to go for the onside kick. We got to make a stop. We got to make a stop here in some capacity. You know, with recovering the onside kick. So wait, if we recover the onside kick, this is game over. We're good. This is game over if they recover the onside kick. Or if we recover the onside kick here. As I need 8 yards for Kevin Concepcion for my parlay to hit. That's funny. I'm tired. I tried rebuilding the Miami, gave up in mid-year 4. Joshua, switch to play the moments. Switch to play the moments. Is the second onside kick from Bryce Baringer today. Can we get Odell Beckham Jr. again? And we do. Oh my gosh, Odell, that scared me. Oh my gosh, what Packers player would you trade for? Probably Christian Watson. But we're going to take this one to the end of the game here. A fantastic way to have this one roll here today. As chat. What a W stream. What a W stream as this clock's going to wind its way all the way down to 0. Thank you guys all for hanging out with me. We are going to end the stream here. Again, this weekend, if you want to get caught up, the YouTube video is launching on the second part of this season. So we got a YouTube video dropping this weekend. All the videos are going to be dropping this weekend. We are not going to be back streaming until Monday. So again, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday is when we stream. You guys are awesome. I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. You guys are fantastic. I know you guys want me to play one more game. I have to get some work done. I apologize. You guys are fantastic. Thank you guys so much for everything. And I will see you guys on Monday afternoon. Take care, everybody.